have sworn there was a sixth person. I'm losing it.
Are you drunk?
You're probably thinking of Blast in the Payday campaign.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or Jackie, whichever.
Someone from Payday.
Well, that's the only people in the Payday campaign that aren't here at the moment, so...
Yeah.
There, the Payday gang.
There, the Payday gang.
Pain.
Anyway, recap. So, if I recall correctly, we went to Rearbull's hometown, Great Forge.
Yep.
We met some of Rearbull's old friends, like the Double Hammers.
Mm-hmm.
And we eventually met up with... Oh, wait, on the train, we also fought some anti-magic kobolds.
Yes. Remember that.
Mage Slayers. Dangerous things.
They fucking magnetized Rearbull's fists to him.
Yeah. Mage Slayers and Mage Killers, I believe, are the names of them. Give me a second.
And I believe...
There were anti-magic ones.
Mage Killers and Anti-Mages.
And Anti-Mages.
And I believe Rearbull got the shield.
You did, yes.
Which means he now has a 17 armor class.
Yep.
How do you feel?
I feel like I might actually be able to fulfill my job of the tank.
Just gonna look at these stat blocks for a second. Yep, sure, alright. Yeah.
But yeah, that happened. Anyway, we got to Great Forge. We met the Double Hammers, and then we met with Rearbull's father. I believe it's either the leader or the ambassador of the dwarves.
Ambassador of the dwarves.
Ambassador of the dwarves, Hirdim Strongbane.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you in character would know who the leader of the dwarves is.
Yes.
Well, technically the leader.
In character.
The Dwarven Council. Yeah. Your godmother, basically. The Dwarven equivalent of a godmother.
Yep. And we learned that the Emperor... Well, most definitely the Emperor... Oh, Gold has a fucking odd-looking beverage.
Fucking love an odd-looking beverage.
Odd-looking beverage! Anyway,
I figured I needed to have a fantasy drink with the D&D.
Is that Lord Lamington's lemonade?
It is!
Yes. Fantasy drinks. Coquelin or cola? Have a Coke.
It's lemonade monster mixed with a Warheads green apple drink that I found, and it's not bad, but it's got quite a tart kick to it.
Really?
I can imagine.
The Warhead and lemonade combo is sour?
Yeah, who would have thought?
Wild.
Look,
I never would have thought.
Codrew's not that smart, okay?
But anyway, Rearbull. We learned that Rearbull's other father has been kidnapped, or rather has gone missing, while trying to find some gem, I believe it was, or like a parting gift for Rearbull's coming of age ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
And Rearbull is pissed.
And I am excited.
He almost broke his chair.
To be fair, your father did pound his desk into dust.
Yeah?
Like, no subtext here. That man punched his solid granite desk into dust.
Hey, you gotta have something to do.
Yeah, he's a conduit of strength.
You know,
In
and
the background, he's just fixing his desk, and when we return, eventually, it's gonna be fixed again.
oh right,
No,
and
he had to get a new desk. That's
it
There
was
is nothing
beyond
to
70
reparation.
bottles of Gorilla Glue later.
And, oh yeah, also Seth wanted us to guess what his strength score was at,
mm-hmm.
and Claire guessed exactly.
Yeah.
No, wow.
I believe it was 27 strength.
33.
No, higher than that.
Oh wait, it was 30, 31.
Yeah. It was an odd number.
32,
Oh,
I believe.
It was really.
It's
it
high.
was- it's very high. It's absurdly high.
impossibly
Yes.
high.
It's almost like that's his entire thing.
Mm.
But yeah, turns.
Then the week. Sorry, you're all really breaking up for me. Hold on, give me a.
Oh dear.
Doo-doo.
All
You're
right.
back.
Testing.
Now I've lost all audio. What?
Ah.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by.
Pizza.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Gold, can you hear us?
Gold,
Hello?
Hello?
can you hear us?
Can hear you.
Can you hear?
Hello?
Gold.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello?
It's been-
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Good.
Yay.
Excellent.
Not a clue what's wrong with that, but fair enough.
All right.
Can I turn those?
Oh, Drew didn't know this many people cared about him.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough, please.
Jeez.
Yeah, thing is, I just muted your soundboards for me, so I can't hear you idiots doing that.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
No. I mean, fair, but
Oh. That's sad.
Couldn't have spammed it then.
But yeah,
Idiot.
turns out that Rearbull does have some buttons that really upset him.
Oh.
Like his father going missing.
I mean,
Yes,
that is a good reason to get upset. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, agreed.
like I'm not saying Hirdim was a bad father. It's just when the other option is the literal conduit of fatherhood.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can't really compete.
Yeah, like Hirdim is definitely the lesser dad.
Yeah.
That's how you drive a man. I mean, come on, can't do that to people.
Rearbull still loves him, but the other one just is so much more of a father.
It's literally dwarves Dwarves are the autism race in this universe, basically, because they hyperfixate on one specific thing
Yeah, and then
and put
just
maximum effort into that one specific thing, and then this dwarf puts everything, every pound of his being into fatherhood.
Oh God, am I autistic?
Probably everyone else watching this.
We're not having that conversation again. Let's proceed.
Rebel's probably autistic.
Oh, you think I can play a neurotypical?
I mean, that would be funny to see. Hello. Take this, you foul beast.
Hello,
Oh.
yes, I am John Manperson.
John Madden.
Just that. It's like
Wax, gimmicks,
just one
flair,
day,
or anything,
Rearbull starts like talking without an accent. He's like, "Hello, I am Rearbull. I am Rearbull. My full name is Rearbull Strongbane. I am the conduit of effort. It is a pleasure to meet you."
Who are you and what did you do with Rearbill?
I'm pretty sure if that ever happened, everyone would just immediately try to kill him.
What kind of fuckery?
And it just reminds me of the, hey, Bobby, look, I'm American. Hello, I put it on my credit card. Anything non-dairy.
But yeah, that's basically what happened.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And in the week between our last session and now, Koju got poisoned by marijuana fumes while helping move out a friend from an abusive roommate.
I'm sorry, you did what?
Sucks. That
Basic. Last week, I helped a classmate of mine move out from their abusive roommate.
yes.
And bearing in mind I was driving, I asked the roommate, who I was still on good terms with, to refrain from smoking weed in the room because I didn't want to be pulled over and get points on my license if I was tested. Turns out them bitches were just lighting up in the next room over and hiding them under their shirts when I came in. So I spent the entire weekend feeling like I was about to die because I may have a weed allergy.
Yeah.
Ah,
But yeah, that's why I had to call off last session.
Which makes
Fair.
sense. Like, honestly, if I were getting basically poisoned, I'd probably
I mean,
call off the D&D.
considering that I'm already barely audible in these stories, like I kind of barely make any impact on the plot, I knew that if we played last week, I would just be non-verbal. It would be like I wasn't here.
Ah.
So
no impact on the plot. My note says different.
oh god.
The notes say differently.
You have
fool,
two
Jimmy.
very good sources of conflict in your backstory, Gold. Well, I made one technically,
I
but
only just got my conflict.
I mean everyone has a good.
Do you guys
thing-
have a conflict?
Oh, you do have a conflict, Awesome. You know what your conflict is.
Arithia's just along for the ride.
If anyone's along for the ride, it would be Rear Bill, but you know where we are
Not
at the
anymore.
moment.
Like, he was the one who was along for the ride up until right about 2 seconds ago.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll skip to outside Rear Bill's father's office.
Rearbill had gone on completely forgetting his allies. He is clearly not thinking straight.
Is he ever?
He's thinking he isn't even thinking gay right now.
Dear
I was
God.
more. It's a multi-layered question. Is he ever thinking straight? Is he ever thinking? Is he ever straight? I think the answer to all of them is no.
Right now he's thinking angry.
But yeah, okay, so I guess we'll cut to Arithia, Claire, and Kodru. You see Rear Bill running down the hall.
Does Claire
Was
just
that someone running? What was that?
My best impression of Ruvo running.
fair enough.
So
I'm
yeah,
just
what do you do?
imagining that.
Panic.
Probably
'Cause
join
I'm
in
not-
running.
Look, if I see Rear Bull running towards me, I'm
No, Rear Bill's not running towards you. Rear Bill is running out, is going to go out of the door to kick someone's ass in.
We're following, or at least Kodru is probably going to follow, because he hates being alone.
Fair enough.
yeah, no. Arithia is just throwing Koju on her back again and following.
Arithia, you are almost twice as fast as Kodru, I think. As Rear Bill, I think.
him sprinting is like a light jog for you.
Yeah.
No, you dashing as your action actually is 5 feet faster than Arithia.
So a light jog.
Yeah. Rear Bill full sprint is about as fast as Arithia light jog, yeah.
And what is Claire doing?
Snake things.
Snake thing. Following.
Running.
What,
rubbing their
biting
eyelids.
people? What classifies as snake things?
Slithering?
That's a fair point.
I'm a sneaky snake. I'm a sneaky snake.
Defeating terrorist organizations that are holding the world hostage with nuclear-armed mechs.
Known as Metal
Oh.
Gear.
That is Metal
Metal
Gear.
Gear.
Metal Gear.
But yeah,
Whoa, Sonic. I don't know why I said that. It just came out.
but yeah, Rearbull.
It's too late, Sonic. I already have pictures.
But yeah, Rearbull is basically just going full sprint in wherever he was he even told where his father went missing?
Nope.
Okay, well he's
Weird.
he's running off somewhere.
Right. Make me. Let's see. First roll of the night. What am I gonna make you roll?
Hopefully something intelligence based.
I'll see this. Survival, but use your intelligence.
Intelligent survival.
Mhm.
And that will be
So
that will
if
be
you
no
are-
proficiency.
Okay, so that's in straight intelligence roll.
Yep. First roll of the session. Let's see how badly I fuck everything
Woo!
up. D20
You
plus
can do
4.
it!
Gold, you cursed me.
What?
I got a 7.
You cannot do it! Sorry.
Yeah, you have no clue where to look, no clue where to go.
He's just he's just so consumed with anger that he can't even think properly. Like even less
Mhm.
than usual.
Yeah. The. I mean, you do probably. Let's see. If I call it heads or tails.
Heads.
Right, now I have to actually find a gold coin. Give me a second.
Everything is going to go to hell.
I think this is
Oh,
actually a
no.
British pound. I might be mistaken.
A
No, it's
British? Well, say no more.
it is an English coin. It's 10 pence.
Ah,
Send a photo.
send
you
photo of
can.
money.
Yes, second. That's a turn on my light.
The United Bank of Money.
50 schmeckles.
Y'all should watch the Russian Badgers Payday 2 videos. They're fucking amazing.
United
I-
Bank of Money.
Getting drunk.
My favorite one of his is the Fallout New Vegas video he did.
It is a pretty good video.
If a group constantly tells you, "We're not cannibals, we swear."
Yeah.
They probably eat people.
The funniest thing is Mortimer is a cannibal, but Marjorie, the leader, is not.
No. She kinda somewhat actually
Like she
doesn't.
is the one against the consumption of
Yeah.
flesh.
Whereas Mortimer
Mortimer,
gobbles that shit down like chicken nuggets at 3 a.m.
So Badger was actually incorrect somewhat when the organization says we're not cannibals, we swear. Sometimes they don't eat
You did-
people.
Hold on, you didn't quite get the warble right on the voice.
We're not
We're
cannibals, we swear.
There, 10 pence coin.
Yep, that's a 10 pence piece. Actually, that's quite interesting. That is one of the limited edition coins that were part of a set where every single denomination of coin, like the 10 pence, the 5 pence, the 20 pence, so etc., had a part of a design on them that when you laid them all out, they created a shield shape using the designs. Hold on, I've got a photo of them.
How do you know this?
Because while I was home at Christmas, I actively did this with my dad because I told him about it and he didn't know about it. So I actually actively got out my coin, coins out of our piggy bank and showed it to him. There you go.
Neat. I just got
You
this.
have the top. You obviously have the top left.
Yeah. I just
But
got
yeah,
this
sorry
as
to
change.
hijack. I saw the coin and was like, oh, that's interesting.
No, it's fine. It's just I just got this as change when I went to England on vacation once years
that
ago.
would make sense. Yeah.
You
Anyways,
don't.
5 gold heads.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yes.
You, we came here for D&D, but people are. But instead, we're learning about fucking coin
Learning about-
lore.
That
The
is
power of
tails. All right.
autism.
Boo-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yep. Okay. Rebel, make me a wisdom save.
Wisdom say. Oh no.
You explode.
Wisdom
Oh,
is.
Actually, wait. I need to check the spell real quick.
Spell.
Sort of.
I don't have
Tell
any.
me, Rear Bill.
How
How resistant are you to a gunshot?
No. Charisma saving throw.
That doesn't
Apparently.
help.
That could not be a worse scenario. I'm not gonna lie.
Those are the two I don't have anything in.
I have a feeling that may be the point.
16?
Fail.
Fuck.
What?
Conduit abilities.
Oh.
Oh no.
You, as you're running through this building, you almost get to the exit, and then you feel your rage and anger and all that suppressed.
Ah,
You've had this, you know this feeling. You also know what conduit this is, and who caused this.
What happened? Who did?
Unala Goldbeard. Conduit of Resolve.
Oh.
Head of the Dwarven Council. And
And-
effectively your godmother. Hey, yeah, I know you're angry. I understand you're angry, but you need to calm down, dear. You left your friends behind, and I don't think they know the. Well, I don't think they know their ass from hole in the ground around here.
In the distance, Pi just hears a really quiet thing of Kodru just yelling.
Yeah.
But yeah, Rebel will sigh and turn to her. Sorry, ma'am.
It's alright, dear. Trust me, I get it. Like, fucking. Had to stop Yindrim. You know, Yindrim Goldbeard is the head of the guard, conduit of protection, and her husband. I had to stop Yindrim from charging into the place himself. The ground's been attacking.
What, hold on, what's been attacking? I can't understand my own kind.
The ground.
Ah.
By the way, for anyone
Always
that
knew it
catches
was up to something.
up to this conversation, it isn't dwarvish. So
So they won't
If you don't
understand
speak-
it.
if they don't speak dwarvish, they will not understand this conversation.
Yeah, it gobbledygook.
For you, just for your suspension of disbelief, you've heard it's basically like the heaviest Scottish accent in your life you've ever heard in your life.
Fair enough.
So heavy that you cannot even begin to figure out what the fuck's being said.
Fair.
You're like, what do you mean the ground's been attacking?
And monsters have been coming out of the ground, made out of it.
That doesn't bode well for our group.
Well, we have noticed that magic tends to be effective, but not always.
Magic, you say? And then he'll just look at his gauntlets.
Yeah. Although I will say, we've also seen Snails. Where will you roll me a history check? Or Arcana or Nature.
Uh,
Any of those work.
Okay, history, arcana, or nature.
Yep.
I have arcana proficiency.
Way.
16.
Yeah, you know the monsters she mentioned, flail snails. They're elemental creatures. Like, you are aware of the elemental planes of existence. They come from the elemental planes, specifically of Earth. They are also, uniquely, they have an anti-magic shell.
Well, so the problem is a lot of them can be dealt with easily by magic, but they got some anti-magic bastards around as well, eh?
Hey, that's unfortunately the case. Luckily, I don't think your gauntlets would be actually blocked by them.
Oh, well, like, do, do these dwarves have like a dwarven god?
Yeah, just let me quickly Google the Dwarven gods because I'm using the normal gods.
Understandable.
I
About
see.
Windrose, the guy who sung Diggy Diggy Hole. That works.
No,
That
I'm
was a
using the
cover.
actual gods from 5th edition.
Oh, fair enough.
I can't believe the Yogs cast are
I think
dwarf
they-
gods.
So true.
Digging a hole. Digging a hole.
I mean, there are multiple, of course, because, boy.
Ah, yes, my favorite god, Crunch, god of the forge, totally.
uh, it seems that the Forgotten Realms are
Moradin.
yeah. Well, thank Moradin for that one.
Hey. You should head in there, but be careful. There. We don't know exactly what's all popping up or why, even.
I have myself some theories, but eh, bou- bound by promise to not speak of it. Sure you understand.
Oh, yeah, no. Person's words can't be broken. So far to protect your child.
Yeah, and then he just like hits a fist against his chest. For 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 the family.
Hey, for the clan. I will say, everyone has probably caught up by now. This is a older dwarven woman. In what Rearbill knows to be like very nice clothing, like upper politician.
Unusual
Like,
for a dwarf.
well, not
Ah.
specifically unusual for a dwarf. Like, anyone can. It's like the equivalent of a very nice suit or dress here, except it's armor.
Ah,
Oh,
Of course.
dwarf.
It's like it's almost like Rearbill's armor, even.
small thing. Kodru would probably, upon seeing such a quote unquote nicely dressed person, would probably like try and greet them with sort of like a what's the basically it's kind of like a halfway between a bow and a curtsy, because he doesn't really know which one is appropriate because he was never taught it from a young age to be
Yeah.
like, oh, if you're a guy you bow, if you're a girl you curtsy. So he kind of like grabs his like cape shawl thing and awkwardly pretty much kind of squats and
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, she sees this and just kind of waves like that isn't necessary. And in Draconic, which you speak, says, "Oh, that ain't necessary, child."
I feel like okay, Kodru would like really sheepishly, kind of just like immediately stand up and like dust himself off and just kind of stand there awkwardly.
No worries. We're all equal here. That's how we do it in Great Forge. Now, I assume you three are available?
I'm guessing she
Yeah.
now is
Indeed
speaking
we
in
are.
common.
Yeah, she's now in common.
Yes,
Now speaking common. Then
yes, we are.
I suggest you head to the Galit mines.
And Rearble will just like, oh yeah, this is me ma'am. Basically my godmother. She heads the council here.
Oh,
Ooh.
Everyone except for Beerball can roll me a history check here.
Oh no.
Okay.
Man, I
Okay.
actually have to do D&D now? No.
Oh no.
Shit. So it's a D20 plus your history. Yeah, I am gonna keep asking that because I am a dumbass.
Don't worry. We all
Aren't
start
we all?
somewhere.
2.
Two. That's a 2. That is 2. Oh, the history check. That's a 2.
Are you kidding me?
That's a 10.
Oh, Drew.
I got 14.
Oh my god.
That's kind of tracks because both dwarves and kobolds tend to be more underground species.
Yeah, we don't really know much. We
Claire?
literally live in a hole in the ground. We live under a rock.
Yeah. Claire, you do know some basics. Dwarves don't really have anything like the Emperor, essentially, that's like a royal family. At least not the ones in this region. They do a more, well, they choose their leaders based on who has earned it, who has put the most effort into their craft. Kodru, you know that upon that, you can actually kind of recognize this armor
Oh,
because you've you've probably seen this kind of armor before for just high ranking politic dwarves.
yeah.
This is this is armor of many tongues.
Oh,
That explains
yeah.
a
Okay,
lot.
yeah.
Which allows her to speak any language as long as the person she's speaking to understands the language.
be right back.
Yep.
A quick out of story question while they've just had to dip. I'm going to be honest, my mind completely glazed over when you mentioned what this lady did, apart from the fact that she was Rearbill's godmother. Is she like a translator?
No,
She
she's
she
not a
heads
translator.
she heads the council.
Okay.
It's just
It's just I was about to say a translator would be a really fucking good job if you had that outfit.
no, they don't need translators. The higher politicians don't need translators because their armor does that for them.
Yeah,
Another
Oh,
note.
so they
Comprehend
all
languages
have.
is a first level spell.
fair enough.
Yeah, but
What
they
did
all
you
have.
say? What'd you say, Claire?
Comprehend languages is a first level spell.
Yes, but tongues is a third level, and this is permanent tongues.
That's called
Yep.
enchant.
I imagine Kodru would spend a little bit of time, like he would be stood sort of at the back because he's still very nervous around new people. But I imagine he would kind of like have his eyes a bit wider and would sort of be like almost enamored by the armor and kind of looking all over it of like the shininess and the intricate
Yeah,
like
this is
visual nonsense of like armor.
yeah. You can tell this is similar to the same craft as Rearble's armor, like high
Yeah.
dwarven craftsmanship.
I'll be right back. Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, see ya.
I'm probably also gonna go. I need to go to the bathroom.
Fair enough. I'm gonna go get a new drink.
Yep.
Well,
Break
we're all
time
going to get up.
apparently.
I'm back.
All right, I am also back. Ribble will just gesture at his teammates and go like, "Oh yeah, ma'am. Yeah, this is my team. Here we got little Kodru. Uh, he may not look like much, but he can put out some damage. Let me tell you. Then we got Claire here. She's one of those wizard types. Really smart. Did everyone else go?
I'm here.
It seems everyone else went. Whoops.
Oh.
I'm gonna just pause until that comes back. Okay, now that everyone's back, I'll actually do the introductions properly this time. Rearbull will gesture at his allies and just go, yeah, this is my teammates. We got little Kodru here. He may not look like much, but this guy can pack a wallop, let me tell ya.
Hello.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Little Shrimp.
And then he just goes to Claire. And this is Claire. She's one of them wizard types. Smartest cookie in here, I think.
Well, nice to meet you.
And then here's Arithia. I think she might be the strongest. Definitely the fastest. 4 legs goes a long way, let me tell yous.
Well, nice to meet you all. As
Nice.
Kodra probably already said, or maybe even mentioned me, I don't know. Under gold beard. Conduit or resolve.
And yes, I'm deciding that let me tell yous is basically a verbal tick from Rearbull.
It's just dwarven.
It's
It's a
just
dwarven
British.
thing. It's a dwarven thing.
You know someone's a dwarf when they say, let me tell yous.
Now, I suggest that you four, head down to the Great Mines, and, well, Abel, get your dad back.
I will, ma'am. For the clan!
For the family.
Must be nice to have a family.
Rearbull just turns to Kodru, stares at him. You're one of us now!
Congratulations, you're a dwarf now.
Like, Rearbull just actively picks him up. You're one of us now!
Well, the closest thing I've had to a family made me into this, so.
Do all of you just need...
Yes, we do.
I'm gonna talk with my pappy after
Help?
this. Get you
Yeah,
some
help is the
dwarven
right word of it.
citizenship.
Claire has a completely normal family life. It just happens that she has, dwarf?
Fucking show off.
Yeah, it's
God,
just...
imagine having a loving family.
But like Rearbull is just looking at Kodru and Arithia, just like, I'll talk to my pappy after this. See if we can get you some dwarven citizenship.
Look, sometimes you just need to find a nice guy and just rip off the "you can fix me" totally vibes, and they just pick you up.
But yeah, I assume you all head down to the Great Mines.
Yep.
Sure, yeah.
Has
It's
Rearbull been
almost
in the
like-
Great Mines before?
No.
So, okay, he's going to be very excited.
Citizens usually aren't allowed in the Great Mines.
But we're not
Excuse me.
citizens. We're adventurers.
That is
Like
exactly
everything
it.
else, right?
Adventurers are allowed there, as well as miners.
Why are they
Not
letting
living-
children in the mine?
Not
Yeah, why are
living
children
out.
allowed in the mine, friends?
You know what I mean, you pretentious fuckwits.
You knew it was
God,
coming. You were.
I mean, as I've said before, the existence of Minecraft proves that the children yearn for the mines.
mines.
Yeah, Bill, you do know this. It is strangely quiet here.
He may not have been in there, he may not have gone in himself, but he's probably passed by it multiple times, and he's definitely
Oh,
heard
yeah, no,
constant
it's big, but-
clanking.
constant clanking, singing, dwarfs constantly heading in and out. There, you see an entire one dwarf here. Who
Whole
you
dwarf?
do know? Yindrim. Yindrim. Goldbeard.
Yindrim.
Yindrim. Hey, looks like the mines are empty today.
Hey, the old monster's showing up, put a whole damper on the mining operations. Think we got everyone out though.
Hey, well, if we see anyone down there, we'll get them out. Me and my friends here are in charge of taking out those things.
Yeah, well that's right then. Oh wait, this is about your that's about your puppy, ain't it?
Aye, but hey, on the bright side, I get to save me pappy, get into a good scrap, and get paid for it.
Well, can't see any downside to that. Get on down there, scrap.
Don't worry. This time tomorrow, the mines will be once again filled with dwarven song.
Ah, right then, lad. Get down there.
For the family.
For the clan.
That is now a thing.
That is now just a saying in dwarven society.
That is their version of goodbye.
Kind of, yeah.
Hail Hydra.
Also just kind of a war cry.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That's actually a really fucking cool piece of detail. I'm like genuinely, that's. You have so much of this shit figured out. I'm so fucking.
That was complete improv.
I just said for the family, and then Seth responded with for the clan, and then we just went with it.
Yep. The bit has gone too strong, and now we're going with it.
Happens.
But yeah. Question. Which one of you have dark vision?
Me?
Alright.
Oh, sure.
Not me.
Yeah, I've got darkness. Oh no,
Dark vision.
up to 120 feet.
That'll do.
220 feet.
I have dark.
100.
I have dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, I have dark vision 60
shadow
feet.
Source. Shadow source.
I had a moment there. It's like 220 feet.
Ah.
That's a
Holy
lot of
Claire,
feet.
Claire Norithia, it is dim light here.
Dim
Like
light.
there are still glowing crystals, but
few more
they're
years in
dim.
school, I'm sure it'll be bright.
Unfortunately, I don't
Is
have.
there any
I don't have
roguelite,
sawing like
or
produce
is it
flame
day?
as a cantrip.
Dancing lights.
you have dancing lights?
I have dancing lights. Of course, I have a light cantrip.
That's completely fair, to be honest. Yeah, you can cast dancing lights, and well, the path is lit up now.
Who's is it cast on? Claire, me?
It's cast around us, actually. Dancing lights
Oh.
does not have to be cast on an object. That's light, the spell. Which has its advantages, as dancing lights has to be within X distance of you, and you have to move it. Whereas light can be cast from something like an arrow and just sit.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, light. Isn't light like? No, wait, that would be daylight that I'm talking about.
Light is the exact same light as a torch.
All right.
30-30.
I thought for a moment I thought you were talking about daylight.
Beautiful rendition.
Daylight is a leveled spell.
It's a level
Believe.
3 spell.
Yeah, you can't even cast that yet, can you?
I
Can
cannot
you,
cast that yet. I need one more level.
You old bitch.
I don't even have my a level 2 slot yet.
I don't think
You
you're
don't
at
even
level.
get that spell,
All of
Claire.
the spells are. Yeah, I do not. I do not get the spell.
You want to know
That
who
is
would
a-
be able to get that spell?
Who?
Go, Drew.
Oh.
That's true. Yeah.
Daylight is on the sorcerer spell sheet for some fucking reason.
Weird.
Yep. Anyways, everyone roll me a survival check.
Oh, hey, survival.
Epic.
I'm good at this.
Yep, survival. is proficient.
Fucking hell, survival. That's actually a really fucking niche thing.
I don't.
6.
Okay, 6. Off to a great start, everyone.
A 12.
Decent.
I'm expecting only Arithia to. Yeah.
18.
Yep, that
Man,
tracks.
no
Literally.
one tells you how gassy the mana potions make you. I'm
That
burping like
tracks.
fucking crazy
Pun
here.
intended.
I got
And a
10.
10. That's
God
pretty
damn it.
decent. Let's see. That is a group failure. Fun.
Fuck.
Yay.
I mean, you do manage to get some headway. You can figure out which way more attacks have been from the scattered everything.
I thought so. And Arithia can get daylight.
Yeah, but way later level.
Yeah.
I love Rangers.
They're great.
But like, let's see. Yeah, you can see like tipped over minecarts, pickaxes, helmets, things like that.
Damn.
You can tell
Looks
this
like
place
there was
has like evacuated quickly.
What on earth happened here?
I'm an empath. I sense something bad.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Just a feeling I've got. Like something's about to happen.
And then you notice it. You see a
clown.
weird. No,
Okay, sorry.
it's a fairly big snail. It's a big creature. It looks like, well, a snail.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it's a giraffe!
It's a
weird
it's a
looking
dra-
cat.
It's a dragon. No, it's a look at the storybook.
It is.
It's
Oh,
a
no.
giant snail.
That
It's
sure is
a-
a snail.
Would it happen to be that anti-magic snail that was mentioned earlier?
Real Bill, you know, that's a flail snail.
Rearbull will share this information. That's a flail snail. Don't try to target it with magic.
Oh, yes, very helpful. Let me just not do anything. I'll be over here then.
Rearbull will, rather than using his gauntlets, take out his hammer.
I'm imagining Kodru
uh,
like tries to sneak over to be with the character that just said like I'm gonna be over here, but he gets like grabbed by the neck, pulled in because he has like a dagger and shit.
Real Bill, I will say, you know your gauntlets wouldn't trigger it.
Ah, they don't.
They're
so-
magical, but they are not. They are not a spell.
Ah,
Spells can have bad effects against these creatures.
yeah.
Which you
only-
know, I assume you would share with the party. So
Yeah, it's like don't target it with spells, but magic weapons can work just fine.
What about non-damaging spells?
I wouldn't try it.
Real, roll me an Arcana check.
Ah, my proficiency.
If you get 20 or higher, I'll just show the most important part of. I'll just show the one ability.
12.
Okay, 12, and I'll just do this. Give me seconds. Take that and put it in here.
Times like this, you wish you had catapult.
Fails advantage on saving throws against spells. Any creature making a spell attack. So. Ow.
Like, you can share this information with the rest of the party.
Yeah, like, those shells, if you try to target it with a spell, yeah, it's gonna throw it right back in your face.
It can. You know it
Yeah.
has a chance to.
Guess
Also-
what Hunter's Mark doesn't do.
That's true.
Also, one thing in my bobber. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, right,
yeah.
that's a thing.
Takes out.
I
This
forgot
thing
for
is
a
a
moment.
Hey, guys, guess what a snail doesn't have a lot of?
Dexterity.
Speed.
How big is this cave?
I'll say
She wants to do the thing.
10 by 10 by... Well, 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall ceiling, and mine shaft. It's pretty long.
I hit a 21 on initiative.
Hmm.
Speed. Look at this.
Initiative is +1 for me. Why won't you type? Why has my keyboard stopped working? Why can't I type?
I love centaurs.
I'd roll.
2. Fuck's
That's
sake.
a nat 1.
Okay, well, I know the order now.
Kodro is slower than a snail.
God damn it.
Usually, on that, yes!
No, what happened was at the beginning when he was theoretically rolling his dice, Kodru stepped in like something that's just now like acting like flypaper, and he's just really slow now.
Epic.
I hope I don't, boy, I hope I don't get thrown across a room again.
Oh, Koju goes before the snail.
So I
This way,
also rolled the natural one.
This is what happens when you have a
And-
negative.
And this thing has a dexterity modifier of -3!
Which means if you have dex spells, you're probably still gonna fail.
At that rate, we might as well like at that rate, it might as well just give us a surprise round, and even though it came for us.
No,
Fair.
no, no. Nice try.
'Twas just
Bless you, I threw your bullshit.
hey, it wouldn't have done much for me anyway. I'm just talking about I'm just making jokes.
It's like the
None
snail's
of
like
us are
Flash
rogues.
from Zootopia. He takes like a couple seconds to realize, so we're like in there, and it takes him like a few minutes to go like, wait, shit, there's people here.
That was our little conversation before the initiative started. Was us just like, there's a snail here. We probably shouldn't cast magic at it, guys. It might
Yeah.
counterattack it. That's a problem.
That-
Snail.
That was
I'ma kill
that,
you.
that was our surprise round.
We spent all of our actions.
Anyways,
saying bullshit.
Orithia, it's your turn. What do you do?
Well, I'm gonna run down the mine shafts
Mm-hmm.
and charge at it with my longsword.
Alright, roll to hit.
My longsword is +3.
I imagine it doesn't have.
Handy dandy notebook real quick.
I would wonder, like the shell might give it some armor, so maybe its bad dexterity doesn't.
That's not gonna hit.
Give me a second.
Why are there so many goddamn peas in my fried rice?
I have to grab my notebook real quick.
Unless it's got an armor class of 5.
Hold on a moment. You have a D12. You have +3 in dex, right?
+3 and +1 in strength, +2 from proficiency.
Isn't a longsword a versatile weapon?
Is it?
Yes.
Give me a
Use your
second.
1 or 2 hands, so D10.
Yes, but that doesn't matter. You can't use a longsword with dexterity.
It's not
That's
finesse.
finesse.
That's what I meant.
Yeah,
Ah,
no, it's
no,
not
it's
a
not
finesse
finesse.
weapon. Which is
What's your
why
name?
I find it stupid that you keep trying to make it work.
It's funny.
Yes, but it's objectively a bad idea and will get us all killed one day.
Probably.
If you had something else that did use dexterity,
Look, there's feeling goofy and there's feeling suicidal, and right now none of us are feeling suicidal. So
Feeling fine.
Anyways, no, that misses by a lot.
Yeah, I figured.
You can make your hoof attack if you want.
Yeah, which I will. That will hit.
Yep, that will definitely hit.
Ah, It seems that might be
I'm
the.
going back to pen and paper to keep down these
Oh.
notes.
Full damage,
Epic.
Okay.
which is 5.
Hmm. Yep. Good. Not the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, then it is Claire's turn. What do you do?
It sure is. So here's the fun part about being a wizard fighting magic resistant things. It's really annoying. However, I always prepare the best spell. I cast a magic missile.
Yeah, no, that'll do something.
That'll
Don't hit me.
I'll convert that. Yep.
that'll do, Snake. That'll do.
Roll damage.
3d4. There we go. 3. 4. Thump, thump, thump. Ooh, wow.
Damn. All right.
14 horse damage.
Yeah.
Thup, 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 thup.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Not fuck,
Good.
fuck, fuck, fuck. You only have 3
Amazing
darts.
sound effect.
It's only 3 darts. Be accurate.
Sure.
Okay,
Ouch.
that is. Ow. Ouch
That was a-
indeed.
Really good magic missile. Holy cow.
Yep, okay. Rearbill, it's your turn. I'm
Hmm.
assuming Claire doesn't probably doesn't have a bonus action.
Clay does not have bonus actions now.
Then it is Rearbill's turn.
I'ma punch it.
I'm a
Alright.
budget.
Roll to hit.
13.
Fail. You miss.
Fuck.
Fuck.
That's all I got.
Alright. Sure, sure.
I don't have extra attack yet.
Yep. Codru, it's your turn then.
Oh my god, I get to do something. Right,
You
okay.
do. If you have auto hit magic, that's a great time to use it.
I don't think he does.
If you have
No, I
anything that
don't.
attacks dexterity, it's a great time to use it.
And while it's impossible
dexterity.
to while it's harder to hit, cantrips can still do stuff.
Yeah.
And without risk of retaliation.
That's why I cast magic missile, because it can't miss and it doesn't have a save. Did you cast shield?
Right. Acid splash.
Acid
Must
splash.
succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Alright, sure.
Acid
What's-
splash. How's the thing of the way you can you can use higher spell things to boost up? Is that just with level 1 spells, or can that be
It's
used
just
with
level
cantrips?
spells.
That's only
like,
level spells.
yeah, like you can't do it with cantrips, but you can do it with any level. Like you can cast a 3rd level spell at 5th level, you can cast a 2nd level spell at 4th level or whatever, or a 1st level
makes
spell
sense.
at 9th level if you want.
Okay. So
I'm gonna cast an acid splash at the creature. Wait, actually, how close am I to the creature?
I'll say close enough.
Okay.
Rearbill
Choose,
could run up, so you're within 20 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
30
Choose
feet. I mean.
creature. The target must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or take 1d6 acid damage.
Okay, so it has advantage on the save. What's the save DC?
Save DC 14.
Okay, embedded math is 0 higher than 14.
I'm
I
not
rolled
sure.
a 2 and a
yes.
3.
Integer overflow it became 999.
I roll a 2 and a 3.
I don't think that's higher.
Nah, real damage.
Okay, so I roll for 1d6.
Acid damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
3.
Alright.
As a caveat to not being
Oh,
able to upcast,
forgot about
cantrips,
this.
They naturally upcast themselves at certain breakpoints. 5th level
Yep.
is the first one. It becomes 2d6.
Let's,
Yeah,
fine.
I don't have any spells that work on dexterity higher than cantrips. I should probably work on that.
What's up, Rearbill? Fine.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay,
I
I
am
won't.
very much worrying about it.
I'm worried about it.
Um,
We're gonna die.
this thing is going to make 5 attacks.
For one for
It's
each
go-
flail.
It's oh, that makes sense.
The snail make multi-attack. The snail makes 5 flail tentacle attacks.
And I'm guessing it's me and Arithia are the ones who are right in range.
Yup. And this thing is slow, so it's going to go after that. Okay. First off, Rebel. Attack. 15.
Miss
Damn, alright.
because of the shield.
17 AC, baby!
14.
Miss.
22.
That'll do it.
That.
Silvery barbs!
Oh shit.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Roll another die. Take the lowest.
If you're sure you want to use your spell slots on this.
I do. This is what I have them for.
Well, it's still 22 because the second roll was crit.
Well, that sucks. Sorry. Hey, you have advantage on your next roll, so it's not a complete loss.
That's
okay,
fine.
so-
I can take the damage. Just look. I save your spell slots for when we're rescuing me, Pappy.
I have more.
You got some
And you
mage bullets
take-
left in your mag.
You take-
Got more mage bullets.
Rebel takes 5 bludgeoning damage, and Rifia 2 attacks against you.
That's fine. That was all right.
16 to hit, Rifia.
That mate's armor class?
That hits then. And the 12 misses, okay. Not a d20. It does not deal a d20 damage.
Rolls a nat 20 on damage.
5 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh.
And then, as a bonus action, because this thing is, of course, buffed a bit, I'm going to need to make... what's the range on silvery barbs?
The range of silvery barbs is 60 feet.
Okay, then I'll say... what's the range on acid splash?
I don't know.
Let me check. Acid splash, 60 feet. Okay, so I'll say Kodru and Claire are outside of the range, but Arithia and Rebel, I need both of you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, hey, wisdom save.
12.
Fail.
You have advantage.
All right.
You do.
I do have advantage.
13.
Fail. Rebel had advantage because silvery barbs happened.
It's not a complete
8!
waste. It's never a wasted spell.
Any creature... Let's see. Scintillating shell. The snail's shell emits dazzling colored light until the end of the snail's next turn. During this time, the shell sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim lights for an additional 30 feet. And creatures that can see the snail have disadvantage on attack rolls against it. In addition, any creature within the bright light and able to see the snail when this power is activated must succeed on a DC 15 wisdom save or be stunned until the light ends.
Ah,
Until the light ends. Man,
actually,
that's
hold on. Can
really
I...
scary. Not gonna lie. Stun's a pretty nasty condition.
Yeah, main
That's awesome.
Trying to...
we're stunned. We can't do
Hey, Mods,
anything.
can we nerf that
Sure.
attack? That seems kind of unbalanced.
Actually, Arithia has a counter to it.
I do?
You're the conduit of freedom.
What's the conduit of freedom do again? I've
You
completely
can't be
forgot.
incapacitated. You can cast freedom of movement. Stunned incapacitates.
Well, I mean, that
Uh,
requires an action. Can I go?
I mean, I'll allow it if you want to. Like, this is a conduit ability. You're not completely bound by the logic of spells.
Yeah, and
Alright.
and
so,
also
like,
we only
if you
have
want-
so many of these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to, you can
Yeah.
cast it as a reaction to someone trying to stun you or something.
Which I will.
Okay. You have freedom of movement. You are not stunned, Rearbold. You are unfortunately stunned.
He just like covers
But
his eye,
that
like,
is-
ah, fucking, ah, suck.
That is the end of Flail Snail's turn. Arithia, it's your turn. You're not
Alright.
stunned.
Flashbang.
Yeah, Flashbang Snail.
Hmm. Du-du-du. I am going to cast Hunter's Mark on it,
Okay.
and then slash at it with my longsword.
Give me a second.
If you think that's the best idea.
Yes.
Why does freedom of movement not make it so that you can't be targeted by attacks of opportunity?
Because I don't know. I mean,
I
if
find
you
that I find that dumb. That's not part of that spell. Fuck you.
all right.
Hold up.
Fuck
So
you, 5th edition.
in that case, I'm going to just run out of its range and fire at it with my bow.
Okay, roll to hit with disadvantage still because it is since the scintillating shell does cause that.
2d20.
Right.
That's 11.
That's gonna miss, unfortunately.
Figured.
Sorry.
You're fine.
Then I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Claire, it's your turn then.
Amazing.
Indeed.
Indeed. What is the odds that this snail has a wisdom has a wisdom score?
Has Riz? What?
Ha.
We're gonna get rizzed up by the snail.
Claire's going
God.
to seduce the snail.
I want to seduce. I want to rizz it up.
No.
You are in a mine. You want to know if there's a lot of it in the mine?
Children with miner's lung?
No. Rocks.
Oh, burn.
Rocks and minerals. Yes, the ceiling is made of rock.
Yes.
Please
The
don't
rock
collapse-
here is made out of rock.
Please don't collapse our mine.
So, Claire, what do you want to do?
Well, there's a couple of things. I could cast Toll the Dead, Ding Dong, or I could cast Shatter on the ceiling and drop rocks on it. But I don't know how well that's gonna work, because
Make me a general intelligence check for that idea.
Is it a good idea to bring down the mine where we need to go to rescue my father?
so it's not just bring down the mine; it's bring down the correct amount of the mine. Plus, where's my plus? There's. I'm not that smart, apparently. I don't know my rocks and minerals.
Even with a 7, you know, bad idea. This is the second week in a row when DMing, I needed to make a player roll a check for something completely fucking obvious. And they got a 7. Both times.
I think that's very funny.
Anyways, what do you want to do?
Well, I probably won't get screwed by this. I'm gonna ding dong it. Give it ding dong. Hit it with the ding
That's a
dong.
wisdom save?
It is a wisdom save, yes. It does have
And desire.
advantage.
Hold on, D20.
Is Toll the Dead a leveled spell?
It's a cantrip.
Toll
Nope.
the Dead is a
So,
cantrip.
so it won't be reflected. That is a 14.
14 does pass, so no damage.
What the fuck is your save?
13. You rolled just one above it.
How is it?
That
We're
should,
not 5th level yet.
You
Mine-
only have a +3 to intelligence?
Yeah, I didn't bump it at level 4.
Oh, right, you took your feet.
I took a feat at level 4, yeah. I didn't bump it at level 4, so it's only 13 right now.
Alright.
so Rearbull is the smartest one here.
Yes.
Technically speaking, in action, not so much, but
We're all doomed.
I'm the smart one.
You were already, but anyways.
Claire is a very capable snake. Unfortunately, the person playing Claire has the world's shittiest luck and might be an idiot.
Big Fi has worse luck than you do.
You have like, cheese. You've seen what has happened to me.
Cheese, you have cheese.
Jeez.
Jeez.
You have seen what every bit of RNG has done to me in every game I've ever played.
Anyways, Rearbill, your turn. You are stunned. You don't have a turn. Sorry.
Damn it! I was gonna cast Magic Missile.
You don't have Magic Missile.
I do have Magic
You
Missile.
do?
Yeah.
Armorer Artificer.
They
Oh,
have
right, armor-
wizard spells.
I keep confusing the two because fucking... I keep thinking that Magic Missile is on the artillerists.
It's a wizard spell.
Okay, well, Kodru, your turn.
Yay!
The secret is they
okay,
don't need
so-
it. They have an AoE that they can just spam.
I've been kind of potentially maybe cooking things up because I read through my character and I found out that I have a crossbow. So,
Fair enough.
light crossbow, an easy to carry crossbow that deals 1.8 piercing damage to an enemy within 80 feet. Kodru's proficiency with one allows him to add his proficiency bonus to the attack roll.
Yep.
So, I am going to aim this at the
Great,
snail.
You have
Proficient.
disadvantage because its shell is scintillating.
Center Hua.
It's
You
being
have
very
disadvantage.
shiny.
It's being very bright and shiny and it hurts your eyeballs.
Oh, of course, because I'm able to see in the dark, so of course bright lights would fucking hurt me.
No,
Um,
it's just anyone that can see it.
Anyone who
No,
attacks
no,
it that
no,
can see
No,
it.
no.
Any creature with eyeballs.
Don't forget your dex
Yeah,
mod.
it makes Kodru blink for the first time in like 3 days. But yeah,
I mean,
so,
I think that isn't that the actual on the shadow sorcerer thing.
yeah, you blinked once last week.
Yeah, no, you're I mean, that is technically what it says, but you're saying it wrong. You blinked once
Once.
last week.
Last week. So I don't get a proficiency bonus because it's making me shiny.
You do get a
Um,
proficiency bonus. You just have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Yeah, so
Okay,
and the
so
attack-
basically you roll two attacks, but take the lowest number.
That makes sense. Do I roll to hit? Like, do I
Yes.
do the d20 to hit? Yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
you roll you roll two of them and you take the lower number.
It's like a spell, but physical.
Yeah. I got a 14 and a 3. For fuck's sake.
That's gonna miss.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, really? Okay, right.
Yeah, really. Surprising, I know.
I was
Okay.
I'm baffled, shocked even.
So, this seems rude, but there's one person within melee range of the snail.
Yep, it's gonna hurt. Sorry, I don't have enough silvery barbs for that.
Who? Yeah, save your
I'm saving it.
slots.
I'm not gonna be able to stop this. If
Okay.
it crits you, I'll.
And I'm
I'll,
guessing
throw
it
at
since
that,
I'm stunned, it has advantage on
but it does
attacks
have
against
advantage,
me.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's
Every one of these.
22 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, I'm just going to roll the attacks first. 15 to hit.
Miss.
17 to hit.
Meets it, beats it. That's a hit.
See. 18 to hit.
Hit.
Sorry. And 2 botches. All right. So 3 attacks hit, 2 miss.
This is gonna hurt.
Let's see. Roll 3d4 plus strength modifier. Oof. Plus 9.
+9?
I need you. I'm going to quickly. I'm going to crop this image because there is valuable information that I don't want you guys to see on it. But like, I need you guys to see this damage roll.
Um.
Guys, look. That is 3 ones, ladies and gentlemen. 3 ones.
Okay, that explains the +9. That's significant. It's significant. Oh my god.
That was.
That's amazing.
Each attack deals 1d4 plus 3 bludgeoning damage.
And you rolled 1 moment. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I'm screenshotting that. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck?
How?
That's
How,
amazing.
you useless snail of a creature?
That's special. That's a special kind of funny. Holy shit.
Boy.
I was like, +9? Holy shit, where's it getting +9? Oh, okay, that was multiple dice.
Yes, that is all 3
That's-
attacks that hit. It has a strength score of 17.
That checks out. That's significant. It's like, +9, this thing is giant strong. We're fucked. We're gonna die.
Also, this thing has the highest constitution modifier for any CR3 creature I have ever goddamn
Alright,
seen.
that's 12. Okay. I am
This
down
thing
to
has a
10 HP.
constitution of 20.
Tank be like,
Yeah,
Does a rearbow get something at low HP?
No, that's Kodro.
Now, that's
okay.
good.
I'm the conduit of effort. I can crit twice per
Hunter gets
arc.
like a bunch of stuff when they're dying.
Yeah.
Anyways, that is the Snail's turn. It can't do Landing Shell again because it can only do that once per rest. So,
Good.
What a loser.
Rearbolt just like covered his eyes, and then the snail just fucking beat him over the head rapidly.
Sounds like snail behavior.
fucking typical snail
Real
behavior.
snail hours. Who up beating their snail right now?
I still can't believe you rolled 3 ones.
3 ones.
That is genuinely really impressive.
So, I just have to do this. Fucking me with 3 ones.
Still 12 damage, but hey, at least it wasn't like actual damage.
Look at the chat.
Live slug reaction.
Me with 3 ones.
Me with 3 ones. Live slug reaction.
Oh no.
Check.
That's all awesome.
Oh no.
What? What? Oh no.
Okay.
I heard you say look in the chat.
Ah, yeah, in the VC chat, and it was like, me win 3 ones, live slug reaction.
Live slug
Can we
reaction.
adopt this snail?
No.
No.
I would.
Damn it.
It just
Also,
nearly
it's
killed me.
Riffia's turn.
Yeah, okay.
Rifia, it's your turn. What do? You no longer have disadvantage on attack rolls.
I'm gonna shoot it.
You do that then.
I'm going to shoot it with a gun.
For his neutral special, he wields a gun.
I need to get back to my BG3
17.
gun mod.
That'll
run.
hit. All damage.
So that's 1d8.
See why we use the bow, the thing that you're good at?
Fair.
Look at that. Instant effect.
Almost instant, but sure.
Oh, this. I am so sorry for this snail.
Did you roll max damage?
Oh, you cast Hunter's Mark on it, didn't
I did.
you? Add another d6 to that.
Yep.
Oh, right, the bowstring.
Yeah.
If you can't tell, that was done without thinking.
What does the bowstring do again?
1d4 radiant damage.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
14.
14. All right, yeah, this thing is bloody now.
Look at that!
hold on. Only a +2?
Dexterity.
They didn't take sharpshooter.
No, I'm thinking because it's a d20 +6 to hit in the first place. -2, that would be a +4.
I have the fighting style.
Oh, okay.
So that is going to be 14 damage from that. Okay. Yep, okay. Then it is Claire's turn.
It's not the slug's turn.
Arbiter's set up to put the Mongols to shame. It's me.
Anyway, what do now?
Well, we have a not dead snail.
I
guess I'll
can handle it, probably.
try again. Pull the dead. Ding dong. I'm just gonna keep
That's
pulling the
wisdom.
dead until it works. Wisdom save.
Roll / roll 2d20. Let's see what happens now.
Nat 20.
16.
That'll pass.
Yep. Okay. So that's your turn.
That's my turn. Yep.
Arabelle, it's your turn.
Ding dong.
I'm gonna shoot it with some magic missiles.
That'll
You
work.
do that. Roll damage.
You dare hit me with three attacks? Now I hit you with 3 attacks.
Those attacks were ones.
And?
Ones
That's a fair
plus
point.
3 each. It took it dealt. I have 27 max health. That thing did over half of my health in one attack, and it missed
Over
2
half
of
of that?
them.
Skill issue.
That's 14.
Another
Okay.
443 on a magic missile.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
gonna say that I'm gonna say that the magic missile, like Rearbull has this little vent thing on his gauntlet. The missiles just came out of that.
Yeah. Well, I've been keeping track of the health on paper.
How much health does it have?
Somewhere between a 0 and a 2.
Damn, that's kind of hard to guess.
I
Guys, it
mean,
has 1.983 health. Specifically.
exactly. Round it up.
It's got exactly pi divided by 2 health.
I love
It has 2.
it has 2 health. Okay, at least it wasn't 1. That way I know that I wouldn't have been able to kill it if I had just rolled 1 more.
Kodro, it's your turn.
Ooh, nice.
Shoot.
I am going to hit it with another acid splash.
All right.
I'm going to throw salt at it. So I roll a.
You roll
D6.
fuck all. I first need to do a dex save.
Oh, right, okay.
Acid.
That's an 11 save.
My spell save is 14, so.
And bad at math. Is 11 higher than 14?
No.
You sure?
Well,
Share
yeah.
your work.
Fuck, you're gaslighting me now. You're making me second guess my.
Yeah.
You're making me second guess basic fucking math.
I'm a DM, of course I do. Yeah, no, roll
Let me
damage.
check my number line real quick. Yeah.
Let me check my abacus.
Yeah, but roll damage.
Let me check my stabicus.
All right, roll higher than a 2.
One.
No!
I got 1.
No.
You've got to be
Fuck's sake.
You've got to be fucking me right now.
Oh no.
It gets a turn.
It gets a turn. Sorry, bro.
If it hits me with 3 attacks, don't even bother doing the roll. I'm down.
That's fair, yeah. I can't save you. Like, I could
Miss.
try.
Don't. I can take it. I can take it.
What's your armor class again, Fi?
17.
Okay, that's a second miss. That is a third miss.
Okay, I now have a chance to survive.
That is a fourth miss.
Oh, hell yeah.
And that is a fifth miss.
Oh my god, I
got 13, 16, 10, 10, 10.
I
That
have
really needed
I
that
have
advantage. Holy
I
crap.
have myself an idea on how it worked.
I rolled 3 5s in a row.
I have an idea.
Okay.
It swung its flails at me, and Rearble just like in a line just caught them all and is now holding them.
Sure, it's not going to do anything. You're not grappling it. But,
I know,
you know.
but you know, I like it. Looks cool.
Yeah, fair. No, absolutely it does. Riffy, it's your turn.
I'm just gonna shoot it with a bow.
Yep, you do that. Roll to hit.
You just need to hit it once.
$15?
Miss.
Oh,
Armor class is 16.
come on.
All right, we can do this.
Lair, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have disadvantage if I do that. Yeah, fuck it. Ding dong.
Yep.
It's gonna work eventually.
Eventually.
Sunk cost fallacy much.
Well, dude, I have disadvantage or it has advantage.
15.
15 still passes.
I'm going.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
I'm going to punch it. Please
Yep.
land.
Roll to hit.
Yep.
12.
Miss. Kodru. Your
Kodru,
turn.
Kodru, what's up to
Okay.
you?
I'm gonna throw acid it again.
Yep.
Also, did you see my excellent GIF that I sent regarding you and your math?
Yep.
Yes, the
Math
math.
ain't mathin'.
The math ain't
The
nothing.
math ain't mathin', Velma.
So,
I thought that was an
4.
Yes, it wins.
I think I'm over that.
Yay.
It doesn't get to beat the shit out of me again.
It dies.
No matter
The
what you
question-
roll, it dies.
It does
Yep.
die.
4,
there-
baby!
Oh,
Yep. No. Yeah. You throw your final glove acid at it, and it is dead, turning into mostly dirt.
dirt.
It is from the elemental plane of Earth.
Is its shell still there?
Yes.
Can I take the shell?
It's very big, probably.
Let me see here. Using the snail. A flail snail shell weighs about 250 pounds.
Well,
And you carry 150 pounds?
I believe I am a large creature. Am I
No,
large?
you're not. No, you're only need.
Well, I count as a large creature for carry weight.
Fuck, you
'Cause I
do.
count as one size larger.
Got him.
Okay, then I have to actually
I have to look this up.
carrying capacity 5th edition. Um. Let's see.
Wondering if I should use my my second spell slot.
Let's see. Double the creature's carrying capacity and amount it can push. Okay. What's your strength score?
Score, not modifier, right?
Score, not modifier.
13.
Okay, multiplied by 15
is more than 150.
Give me a second. 13 times 15. 195 times 2. 390. Son of a basket. You can actually carry this thing.
Can Kodru help in any way?
You don't need to.
Well, Kodru could set it on fire, which means it would cast light, so then it would be lighter to carry.
No.
I was scouring through my list of spells desperately for one that involved casting light, just for that shitty pun.
Hey.
I would like to cast Minor Illusion on the shell so that it looks like there is a small wick on it. So that's a tiny light.
Oh, fuck, you have an artificer.
Oh, right.
Oh, shit.
Why artificer?
Because snail shells can be used to craft armor or robes or a shield. Okay, I am going to do a thingy.
We subscribe to a little tomfoolery in this chat.
Give me a second. I need to grab an actual fucking dice for this because reasons. That's one part. Actually, I'll just do my dice roller. I'm going to roll a D100. It's basically a percentage die. That is the amount of that's the percentage that I roll is the percentage of how much has been damaged.
Alright.
I cast mending.
That doesn't work on magical items, dear.
It doesn't?
No. Not in this case, at least.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up the actual rules for mending just to check. Even though I believe when you say it just doesn't work for this one.
72% of it is still intact.
It can repair a magic item or construct, but cannot restore magic to such an object. So,
which would not be helpful in this case.
No.
So it's largely intact, but it'd be hard to make a magic item out of it.
Hard, you say?
Not impossible.
I have inspiration.
Like, it'd be hard. You could, of course, also sell it for money.
That is also an option.
It probably would sell for a decent chunk.
Give me a sec to grab my calculator.
Finally, this is how. Finally, this is how I get heavy armor.
5,000 divided by 100 times 72.
I love how me asking if I can pick up a shell has completely derailed this.
Yep.
Well, what's the joke where it's like a playtester walks into a bar, crawls into a bar, jumps into a bar, backwards,
yeah,
slides into a bar. Orders
Backflips.
1 beer, 2 beers, 10
And-
beers, negative beers, 99,999 beers. A player walks in and asks where the bathroom is. The bar sets on fire.
That's basically
Okay.
what happened.
So, based on how much it's damaged, this shell is worth 3,600 gold pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, damn.
We are
Certainly.
we are rich.
We are either rich or getting some really good armor.
Both.
Both.
Not both.
Damn.
Also, it can be used for one very specific kind of armor. The robe of scintillating colors.
Does that just give me the blind thing?
The stun thing, yes, for 1d3 times per day.
Honestly, I'd say we sell
It
it.
is
Yeah.
attunement, so. Anyways, yeah.
But before we continue, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Yeah, you do that.
Good idea.
That's a good idea, bro.
That is
How are you all looking?
Fairly
With
good.
my eyes.
With your eyes, Bert.
Health-wise.
Untouched.
Feel like I'm about to be murdered.
that's 7. That is fine. That is not rearable. That is okay. That is 17. Fine by me. I'm missing 10 HP.
Alright.
But I don't want to use up my last spell slot. I only have 3 of those.
Yeah. Yeah. You are. I'm assuming you're going to keep going.
Yes.
Going, gone.
Yeah. After a while, you come across what looks to be some kind of campsite-ish, more like a break room.
Oh, sweet cookies.
Not exactly cookies.
No.
What's going on?
I mean,
Horrible man-made horrible beings
no.
beyond our imagination.
No mysterious colors on like any seen on Earth. That was the flail snail.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But I mean, it's basically a place where the people who work in the mine rested.
That makes sense.
What do you want to do?
Koju would. I don't really know. What's everyone else gonna do?
I mean, I don't really think it's a good idea to take a short rest.
You don't?
But we
Why
Uh,
not?
It's a room for resting.
Can I
What a perfect place. We just had a technical boss fight. This is a perfect time to short rest.
I am concerned about the way that you are pushing towards us having a short rest.
Because we're going to get ambushed in about 5 minutes, and I want to fight something.
That is okay.
Right, so sorry, I spaced out. What's going on?
We found a little rest area for the miners.
Yeah.
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 If you can check. Real, I won't even. You won't even need to roll for this. This is a safe space.
We can talk about all of our problems here.
Thank
Alrighty.
you.
I meant physically safe, but sure.
I don't want a short
be
rest
cooling down, guys.
just because I'm worried that that me pappy is on borrowed time at best.
And short rest is 1 hour, right?
Yep.
Sure,
Yes.
there's 1 hour. In that time, I can ask some questions.
But
To whom?
God.
Why?
The universe.
but also, after an hour, I have to use a spell slot for Hunter's Mark again.
That's true. But you haven't used too many of your spell slots. You have 3 of them.
I have 3 spell slots. I have used 2.
Wait.
Ah.
What? Why have you used two? How have you used two?
One on the snail, one on the
The-
people on the train.
Yep.
Oh,
right,
right.
that.
I forgot
I-
we hadn't rested after that.
No, we haven't yet. So we've had two
So
fights.
did
This is a
I,
good time for this.
I'll honestly say I think the train ride and the whole dealio. I think that I can count that as a long rest, to be honest.
Oh,
Ah.
all
All
right.
right, so now you have 2 spell slots. I have
Yeah.
1.
One extra.
And I get my Misty Step back.
Yep.
Answers that question. Cool. Okay. Excellent.
So, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I would like to investigate, see if there's anything
Roll me a
that could
test.
point things.
Roll me an investigation check.
I would
Hmm.
like to help.
Odra would like to keep watch by the door where he doesn't have to roll anything
That
because his narrator has terrible luck.
that is that is a 12. Fucking
I'm helping.
Oh, helping.
using
That
the
means
help
you have
action.
advantage.
You have advantage. I'm actively using the action help, which gives advantage on things sometimes.
Wow, wild.
Amazing.
Insane.
Did you know that cooperation?
16.
I thought, okay, for a second I thought you rolled another 6. My bad. I got way too fucking. Oh boy, I'm gonna
Imagine I rolled a nat 20, though.
Yeah. 16. I mean, you can find food. I'm fucking yawning. Because I'm a tired boy. You can find food. You can find drinks. You can make yourself comfortable here. You can tell this place is safe. Anything else you're really looking for?
Mostly any traces of non-dwarven people coming through here.
Um. Hmm.
Reerbel has a very one-track mind right now.
Fair enough. Even or odds?
Even.
You find almost like a pin or something. Something used to hold cloth together. With a very distinct symbol. The
no.
Emperor's.
Oh,
Reerbel will just barely resist the urge to crush it.
Emperor was here. Oh boy.
Or his entourage.
Okay, but sorry, but this talk of like exploring and looking around for belongings in a mine shaft just reminds me of a joke from West of Loathing, the Stickman cowboy game, where
Never heard of it.
where the main character is a mine, and it's like you find a box labeled mine stuff, and after prying open the lid, you turn it into your stuff.
West of Loathing is great. You should play.
Anyways, yeah. So do you want to take a short rest here?
I mean, we can.
Will it cause will it cause danger towards Reerbel's pappy?
If you give me 10 minutes, I can answer that question. Technically.
Will you give Claire 10 minutes?
Technically 11, but
If I have to.
you don't. I'm just saying it's an option.
Reerbel is very much like he doesn't like waiting.
I understand that, but that's what the wizard do. It's one thing that they can.
Yes, I'll let the wizard do the one thing.
Fireball!
So what spell are you casting again?
I am going to ritual cast augury.
Yep, augury. All right. What do you ask?
Will resting in this room result in failure of our mission?
Wheel.
Wheel. Hey, look, I cast a spell, guys. I don't remember what the response is.
Wheel, good results. Whoa, bad results. Wheel,
Okay.
whoa, good and bad.
Okay, so
Nothing for nothing.
So basically, you just said good results.
the stick says we're probably fine.
Rearbel will just look like will look my well. You can't really see his face again, but you can tell by his body language that he is somewhat impatient. But will rest if the others will.
Yep, you can all take a short rest then.
Okay.
Great. I'll use my. I shouldn't have used Cure Wounds then. Fuck.
Oh, okay.
You add your Constitution modifier to it.
So I get 2
6.
instead of 1.
6, and I'll do another because I want to be up at full health.
Yeah, you can roll more than one. Awesome, you notice.
But, I'm at
9.
high enough health
Alright,
that
that's
I'm not too worried.
That's full
Alright,
health. All right, and I took up
I-
2 of my hit dice.
Yep.
Yeah, it's worth it.
Claire, if you want to cast Augury more times, you can do that if you want.
Short rest is an hour. It takes me, what, 11? How long does it take me to ritual cast Augury? What is its
Spell
normal
cost
casting time?
takes 1 minute, so 11 minutes.
Okay. So I can cast it. Da, 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 da.
How many times can you cast
I
it?
can cast it like 5 times because the minutes are gonna take me over.
Yep. 5 times costs you 55 minutes. So.
Yep. Uh,
You weren't hit, were you, Kodru?
No, I wasn't, surprisingly.
Look, that means you don't need to recover.
Woo. Oh, although actually, though, I do only have 19 health points after the last fight.
Then you can use. Then this is the time for
after
you
the
to
train
use
fight?
your.
After the train fight?
Yes.
trains.
The train
Um,
fight after that with the train counted as a long rest, so you have full health again.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
the spell
okay.
slots you used in the
In that.
train were fixed.
Restored.
Replenished. Well, they're fixed, so I must just have forgotten to do up
To
my health again.
fix the health.
Yeah. Okay, but Claire, I'm going to need those questions soon, otherwise we're moving on.
Is there treasure in this mine? Will we find fortune exploring this mine, which is probably gonna get no result.
No results.
Yeah, I thought so. I was like, yeah, it's a little too vague. Outside of that, no.
Okay. Then
Unless
after
anyone
an
else has
hour
any questions I should ask, because I don't really have anything else.
after an hour of having rested, I assume you go deeper into the mine.
Going deeper?
Yep.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah. Well, Kodru would kind of just follow everyone else, so yes.
Alright. Yeah.
Rirbel's fists are clenched and like almost like electrical, like purple electricity is just like coming off of his gauntlets.
Kodru,
Yes.
you feel watched.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. Kodru would use his dark vision to look around, see if he can spot anyone hiding.
No, no one. There's no one in the darkness. You just feel watched. Eyes on you.
He does not like it one bit.
Everyone, you can tell Kodru's getting nervous about something.
More than usual.
More than usual.
Absolutely more than usual. Wait,
Kodra, you recognize these. You recognize this feeling. You felt this once before.
oh no. It isn't, is it?
You felt this at the Adventurers Guild during your downtime.
Oh no. No. Okay, Koji would immediately go into high alert. He would be like looking round. He would be like clutching his stick really close to him. Like he would practically be like almost trying to hide within his cloak again while still remaining stood on his feet.
Yeah. A nearby glowing crystal to you guys goes dark,
What in the...
almost absorbing light that goes near it, and shedding out its own dark purple light.
What? Sorry, what word did you say? Did you say shedding? I'm assuming.
Yes. Shedding
Okay.
its own dark purple light.
Yeah, sorry, it's just you crackled for me right when you spoke, and I legit thought you said shedding out its own light. So
No.
I just wanted to clarify.
No, that's
Depending on
fine.
your mood, that's
We're-
technically not an incorrect statement.
And you all hear a voice. Kodra has heard this voice before. Thief.
Who's there?
You dare enter the dark, my domain with my treasures.
Alright, who are you?
Excuse me, this mine belongs to Great Forge.
I do not care for your ownership, elf.
Don't you dare call me that.
I do what I want, elf. And one of your companions has taken something from me and brought it near the darkness like a fool.
No, I
Arithia.
haven't.
Arithia is gonna ready her bow.
Like, Kodru would like instinctively yell out in the darkness, like, no, I haven't. I found it.
Can I
I
cast
would like
magic
to.
missile on the darkness?
I'd like to attack the darkness.
No.
Ribble will look at Kojo. What's this bastard talking about, Kojo?
I would like
I
to
don't
roll
know.
insight on this voice if I can try and figure out who it's speaking to specifically.
Alright,
Probably
yeah,
Kodru,
roll me
but-
I will
roll me
also
history check, actually.
I will
Claire,
have-
specifically.
Okay.
Being a wizard gets you. Wizard roll.
Wizard
Yep,
roll.
Wizard roll. Wizard roll.
Wizard roll.
18. Wizard roll. Wizard roll. 18.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
We love casting spells.
So, you do recognize this voice. You don't know how, but you know this name. You've heard of this name. Rafal.
You'll have to say that again because you just slightly buzzed in that for a second.
Rafal.
Zarafal.
Zarafal? Dar. Okay. Darvathal.
Give me a sec, I haven't written down.
Okay. Nowhere close. I spelled that nowhere close. Holy cow.
I assume this much, that's why.
One of those names. It's a fantasy name. It's got fucking apostrophe.
It's got
Yep.
apostrophes and multiple consonants.
You know one thing about Darafal. He is legendary for his staff.
Darafal.
The Staff of Darkness.
Did you lose something?
Silence, snake. Before I silence you for you.
Gods couldn't silence me, dear.
Tell me, what is it you lost this time?
Make me an insight check.
I would love to. This is called wizard taunting. This is something you don't do when you're a lower level caster.
Claire is doing. Claire is picking a fight with the mysterious evil voice of a powerful sorcerer.
Mysterious voices, unlike any heard on earth.
Exactly, and Claire is trying to pick a fight with it.
Insight is a +2. Okay, I do have the proficiency. High roll, high roll, high roll.
Low
That's not
roll.
a high roll. That didn't do it. I burn the inspiration. Yes, I do.
You're gonna use your singular inspiration for that?
I'm gonna use my inspiration for that. This seems it feels in character to do so.
Fair.
I'm just gonna roll the
And
d20
if I recall, it's a
18 total.
Yep, inspiration is a single reroll.
Yep. Yeah. You struck a very particular nerve. Like,
Wizard shit.
you struck the exact nerve that would piss him off the most. Fool! Fine, you won't listen to me. Listen to yourself. And from the darkness, you four see 4 figures.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again.
A shadowed
no.
self-trial and take off my armor first. Damn
A shadowed figure clad in armor. A quadrupedal figure with a bow.
Oh my
A
god.
smaller figure with a staff.
Not this again.
And a snake's figure, all with a wand.
Staff.
Roll initiative.
I
Son.
swear to god if we have to deal with Bardbot again.
With what?
Oh, remember you pulled this stuff, you pulled, the mirror image thing in the Temple of the Bard.
Oh, yeah, no. Not exactly that.
I know, but, Awesome was saying, hopefully we don't have to deal with Bardbot again.
No, Bardbot is safely dead, don't worry.
That is a
We do
dirty...
have magic missile this time.
That
so
is a dirty 20 initiative roll.
I got an
Alright.
8.
I have to roll
We had
4
to,
I have to roll
I remember
4
in one of my old sessions that I was in that just got abandoned halfway through. We had a moment where there was 3 of us, and we ended up in an underground world where there were sand people, and 3 of them were our 3 characters. And unless we killed them in a single hit, whatever damage we dealt to them, we
Oh,
also dealt
God.
to ourselves.
And you guys say my things are cruel.
Also, bearing in mind this was our 3rd fight, so
Excuse me?
Damn, that
it was a weird campaign.
That
is just bad DMing.
yeah, that isn't if it were high level and it were after a while, after everyone's grown comfortable, everyone understands what they were doing, that would have been kind of cool.
We'd had a load of sessions up until then, but this was weirdly one of those D&D things where it was more story than the actual fighting. So you only really had one fight every sort of 2 sessions.
Yeah, fair.
So
That happens
we
sometimes.
upped our people and we were able to do it, but it was wow. It was also really funny because one of the people in our group was a right fruity little person and just kept trying to rizz up their self sand person.
Bardcore.
They were a bard in that case.
Exactly.
Except they had a rock guitar because it was set in 2006.
Yeah,
Huh.
fair. This is gonna
Sorry,
take me
continue.
eight. No, it's fair. Keep talking. This is gonna take me a while.
I still can't believe I got a dirty 20 on initiative.
Yeah.
Go fast. Get in there.
Now watch me never hit anything in this entire fight.
Mm-hmm. That is this. True.
I have an idea on how to do a lot of damage. But it may be a bad idea.
Is it go in?
It's go in and cast Thunder Wave.
They are all in range of that. Give me seconds. I need to note down these healths individually.
And since we all play spellcasters, at least half-casters, we all don't have very good constitution, I don't think.
That doesn't really matter with these guys.
You didn't give yourself Constitution as a spellcaster?
I have
concentration checks, love.
I have +1 in con.
Oof.
Same here.
If
I do have a D10 hit die, so
it's because I don't do a lot of concentration spells.
Fair.
I do a lot of one-time commit murder, and then I punch them in the face.
Yep. Okay. Well, first of all is the Ranger Shadow.
About to take some damage.
Huh?
About to take some damage.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because this one knows what to do more damage.
Plus, this is a very simple creature.
Listen up.
Let's see. It is going to cost Hunter's Mark on. Let's see. Blair, why not?
Checks out.
You pissed off its master, so it's going to try to attack you with shadow arrows.
Cheese?
Arrows, if you will.
I have a feeling that what's going to happen is if I let the Shadow Wizard live, it's going to subject us to your strategies.
Which is why you do the counter wizard strategy. All my spells have verbal components. You want to kiss the snake? Now's your chance.
That is going to
and give it a sloppy mouth kiss. What's it gonna do?
That is going to be a 10 and a 13 to hit.
You know the Vipers from XCOM?
10 and a 13?
10 and a 13.
That's a double whiff.
Damn. What's your armor cost?
14. Mage armor.
What armor?
Mage armor.
Mage armor.
Mage armor. Fuck, forgot about that.
You just keep forgetting I have mage.
I keep forgetting you have mage armor, yes.
I have that at will. I can just have that.
Yeah, I'm aware. Fuck off.
Anyway, what were you talking about, XCOM Awesome?
In reference to Claire, you know the Vipers from XCOM?
They grab you with their tongue from long range, pull you in, and then grapple you.
Kinky. Anyways, Rearbill, it's
exactly.
your turn.
I'm going to run up towards them and cast Thunder Wave.
Alright, what is that? What do I need to do? Con save, I believe?
Con save, yep.
Constitution saving throw.
Let's see, I need to...
DC of 14.
Okay, Ranger, Shadow...
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
We love casting spells.
Shadow Ranger fails. Ranger Shadow fails. The Artificer Shadow is very good at Constitution.
Wonder why.
I wonder why.
13.
That's a fail.
Oh damn. Alright, and the Sorcerer and Wizard have the same Constitution. 20. That's a 22 and a 7.
The 22 succeeds, the 7 fails.
Okay, so that's 3 failures and 1 success.
Yep. Which means
Roll damage.
2d8 thunder damage. That's 12 thunder damage. The failed people take that damage and then get flung back.
Yep.
10 feet, if I remember, not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe 10
Mhm.
feet. And
Yep.
the success takes half that amount and does not get launched.
Yep, that was the wizard. So the ranger takes 12 damage. Alright, not a big fan of that.
It has to make a Constitution saving throw to maintain.
It does, actually. I'm going to do that in a bit.
I just like saying that so much.
But that was my last spell slot.
So, 51 minus 12. Okay, so 51 is 41. 39. 29, 27. Okay. Actually, no, that one takes 27 for this one. 6 for that one, so it takes. Yep. Okay, yep. And I need to roll a Constitution saving, so they'll hold concentration.
And I'm guessing if they
Success.
Oh, that hunter's mark. For a moment I thought
Yeah.
like if they have to roll a con save in order to keep form.
No, Hunter's Mark, which is still up.
Yeah, it did pass.
Okay.
Because
No,
did 10 damage, right? Or,
Shadow Sorcerer is next.
Sorcerer. Sorcerer.
Does it
do
also have the crippling anxiety that Kodru has?
No, Chuba
No.
Better doesn't have any crippling anxiety.
It doesn't. It also doesn't have the spells you guys have, by the way. Like.
Oh, thank God! So we won't be subjected to Ding Dong Web Firebolt.
No. Much more
Because
annoying
that would be
shit.
a really, really boring fight, I'm not gonna lie.
Yes,
I
exactly.
really don't do anything on my end.
Everyone, like both the wizards just cast web.
And we just stare at each other.
Let's see.
It's two mono blue counter control decks going at each other. All you're gonna get is two people staring at each other until someone.
Let's see. The Sorcerer Shadow is going to walk up and going to say that since Rifia, Claire, and Kodra have acted, they're all pretty close to each other. Let me just pull up a spell real quick.
It's gonna cast Chaos Bolt.
No. It's I'm going to need all of you to make a Constitution save.
Constitution saving throw.
Yep. From Arifia, Claire, and Kodru.
Okay, Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
That's right.
DC 14.
DC 14. Okay.
As it costs.
I have.
Shatter.
There it is. I knew
Con
it.
save?
Con save.
So that's
Yes,
a D20 plus your Constitution, isn't it?
Constitution save. Which
Yeah.
you are proficient in.
It's in saving throws.
Yep.
Fail.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Arifia fails.
I am not.
I still fucking failed.
Kodru fails.
I had +4.
But you both rolled 7s.
And Claire succeeds.
14.
All right. It's the wizards that are succeeding con saves today, apparently.
Yeah, we're good at it.
No, you're not.
No, you are not.
Okay, slash.
I have a con score. I have a +2. I'm not proficient in this.
So on a failure, you take only 7 damage. I rolled 2 1s on the 3d8.
We take 7 damage.
7 damage. Claire takes half, so 3.
I need to look at a.
Oh, I'm back down to
spell
19.
real quick.
Hmm.
Hold up. I might have a reaction depending on. Nope, never mind. That's not. fair.
I did quite a
Never
lot
mind,
of
I don't-
damage, like in
I
one
should have.
one move.
Yep.
Reaper
And now it is the Shadow Wizard's turn.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
We love casting spells.
I put them in the wrong order. It's Wizard Shadow, but you know, it's it is Let's see what.
Ow.
Uh, um, Virbo, can you make me a Constitution save?
Sure thing. Let's see.
What's
That
the con
is
saves here? So many
plus
con
3.
saves.
I am proficient in that, but I still failed because that is an 8, and I am going to die.
You're not going to die. You just float up 20 feet into the air. As it calls to levitate on you.
Oh, are you kidding me? Look, I know I hurt you bad, but come on! And he's just like flailing around in the air.
Yeah.
You know, like a character like trying to like flap their arms to stay afloat, a cartoon character like as they're falling off a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is Rearbull right now. He's just flailing around.
Yeah, you are stuck to the ceiling now. Okay, that makes it Claire's turn.
It does. I cast.
Do remember,
be-
you have conduits.
I do have conduits. And I was actually thinking about conduits.
Yeah, this is what I spent all of my prep work on in the past day.
Fair.
Afternoon.
For giggles and shits,
Uh-huh.
I will cast Magic Missile.
Okay, who are
I'm
you
going to
targeting?
see. I'm going to split fire.
Mm-hmm.
1 at the ranger, 2
Mhm.
at the wizard. Let's see if
Alright.
the wizard has shield.
The wizard's going to cast shield.
Okay, the wizard has shield. And no reaction.
No longer any reaction, yes.
It's all shits and giggles until someone giggles then shits.
Okay, so one mage bullet, one missile against the
1d4
ranger.
plus
and I
1.
need
And it's going to do 3 damage to it, force, and it makes a DC 10 con save.
4
Which
damage
it
actually.
fails. 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage.
Okay, the ranger fails its con save, so...
The ranger fails its con save. No more hunters, Mark.
Yep, it's not doing too hot. Yep. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
Alright. Then
Sorry,
it is
I don't have
Kodu's
haste
turn.
yet.
Drew, it's the boy.
It is the boy.
It's the
Um,
boy.
So we still have 4 people, yep. Like
Yep.
4 enemies. Are they weak to anything?
You
or are they
don't know.
resistant to anything?
You don't know.
Fuck.
They're weak to damage, so you should use that.
I mean, yeah, that would make sense.
The
Fuck
wizard
it.
has a
I'm
5 fire
going-
AC and no reaction.
I am going to target the one that's the most dangerous.
Which one would that be?
Which one does Kodu perceive as the most dangerous?
That's a
Probably the biggest. whichever one is the biggest.
That would be the Artificer Shadow.
Because it looks
Okay.
it
Not
looks like Rearbull, complete with big giant power armor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're based on your sizes, and Rearbull is a big guy in heavy armor.
Fair enough.
Well,
The shadow
I'm gonna-
reflects.
Well, not actually heavy armor, but he makes it look like it does.
yeah.
You know what I mean.
He is going to cast Chaos Bolt.
Yep.
At the Shadow Artificer,
Yep. Roll to hit.
which is roll to hit, which starts at D.
D20 plus your spellcasting.
That's what I was going to say. So it's D20 plus 6.
Yep.
18.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Nice. So I roll damage, which is I roll 2 d8s plus a d6.
Yep. Oh, now you get to decide what kind of damage you do.
Ho ho.
Oh ho!
Ho ho
Chaos
ho.
ball, chaos ball, chaos ball.
Okay, so I got a 4 and a 7.
Okay. 4 and a 7, that's either force or psychic.
Fuck.
Ooh.
I was hoping for something that would brighten them because they're shadows. I'm gonna use force.
Okay, let me just see what these things are resistant to.
It's gonna be force, isn't it? But they're gonna be like super fucking weak to psychic because I just made the wrong decision.
Nope. They are. Well, I'm not gonna say.
Fair enough.
But they aren't resistant or weak to either of those. So that is how much damage?
Okay. 1d6. So I'm gonna permit.
That's 11 plus the d6, so 17
well,
damage.
Yeah, 4 plus 7 plus 6. So
That's 17.
17. Damn.
yeah. Woo!
17. All right. The artificer shadow is bloodied.
Bloodied.
Bloodies. There's blood. Shadows can bleed.
That's the word for half health.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right.
Just reminds me of fucking man on the internet's in the final. I've stepped out to see if a shadow can bleed.
Yep.
Not only can they bleed, but they can bleed the bleed.
Anyways, Arithia, it's now your turn, I'm assuming, because Kodru is a sorcerer, and sorcerers don't tend to have a lot of bonus actions.
Yep,
Just
he's just
grab
doing
it
the
now.
one thing. He's a one-trick pony.
Ah yes, sorcerers, no bonus action. Quick spell.
Not at all.
You can't quicken spell and also cast another spell with a spell slot. You know this.
I know. But that's a bonus action.
Fuck off.
Look, I'm the wizard. I actually don't have bonus action.
Arithia, it's your turn.
Alright. I am going to back up so that I'm not kind of out of range of their spells. If they
Smart.
And then I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark on the. Let's see. Who do you you guys think is the most problematic?
We're all problems in our own unique way.
Well, have any of them said anything racist on Twitter?
None of them have said anything.
I'm gonna cast it on the Ranger
Alright.
because it's personal.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fair.
And then I'm gonna shoot said Ranger.
Yep, roll to attack. Roll to hit.
I see you're taking advice.
Yeah,
from the internet.
20.
Ah!
Yeah, roll. That is max damage.
Does that also count with Hunter's Mark?
Yes.
Yes.
All dice are doubled. All rolled dice
Let's
are doubled.
see.
with crit.
These things are
That's-
weak. These things are weak to radiant damage.
So that's 16 damage.
16 plus another 4 because they're weak to radiant.
16 is including the radiant.
Okay. Yep.
Plus
16
2,
damage
Is the
18 damage.
plus whatever you roll here, doubling the radiant damage.
Ah!
Welcome to crits, baby.
Thing is, when the thing is, it's a crit with something that has a lot of different rolls.
Yes. This is why rogues are funny when they crit.
Oh, right. And then when I hit a creature with a weapon, I can deal an extra 1d4 psychic damage.
Yep.
Ain't that
mean,
just a thing?
I'll just say this: it would have killed it if it didn't have one special teeny tiny little ability.
Let's see, that's
That's
That
a lot of force.
17 plus 4, 21 plus
plus one.
18.
Abilities. Ranger's Shadow. This
Yeah.
creature cannot be killed by a ranger.
Oh, come on.
So we have to kill someone that's not us.
Yes.
So is it a drops to 1 health scenario or just?
Yep.
Okay.
Drops to 1 health
Kodru
scenario.
always knew.
At-
Kodru knew that. He definitely wasn't acting out of fear.
Definitely.
At least we can. At least we. It's not a. They're immune to their original selves.
No,
We just can't. We have to trade.
you
Death
can't
isn't
kill
that
yourself.
heartless.
Which
Suicide is
very
not a good thing,
convenient,
kids.
Actually.
Oh, man.
Actually, guys,
No suicide here.
everyone get yourself to 1 hit point. I can finish. Magic missile, baby. Don't miss.
I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Someone else killed with the wizard. I can't kill it myself.
Well.
So that's a lot of wasted damage.
Yeah, no, it is a stupid powerful hit. If you had hit any other one, dead on arrival, my guy.
Okay, that's crits for you, baby.
Like the most health any of these guys have is the Artificer Shadow, which has 51.
That's a lot of health.
I think you would have killed it.
Yeah.
Because it was already at half health.
Oh, fire back. Great, excellent. That means I can attack you. Yoit! But what to do? Let's see. I think I'm going for
Just
a...
noticed Arithia's super low in this initiative. God, that must have been poo-poo earl.
All right.
Inflict. Do. Yep, that's gonna be a spell attack roll.
But can invest my armor class.
19.
That's my armor class. How fucking dare you?
Okay,
Hard air.
great.
How fucking dare you deal damage to me?
It costs inflict wounds. You take 17 necrotic damage.
Yikes.
What?
Inflict wounds.
I know what the rewording for the spell cause harm does. But ow! That did over half my health.
Yeah, that's inflict wounds for you.
Yep. To be fair, that's his only spell slot. He can do that once. There's a reason for that.
Just like the artificer fucking just touches Rearbull, and then he just suddenly starts, like, blood just starts coming out of his
No,
helmet.
It punches you with magic.
All right, then
Like,
he just
in
starts coughing up all the blood.
It
Yeah.
casts bone hurting juice.
He punched out all of my blood.
Yep.
My blood!
And that's the end of its turn. Top
It's
of the
back
round.
up.
Shadow Ranger turn.
Stranger turn.
Stranger.
Stranger things.
The Stranger, the Sorcerer, the Schwizard, and the Shartificer.
The Schwizard.
The Shartificer.
Why the Schwizard?
Ranger.
That's just when you respect Shadowheart as an artist.
It is going to cast Hunter's Mark on Claire again, I think. Yeah.
It casts it on me to kill me.
No.
Wait.
Claire is
Doesn't it
threat.
Does it already have a hunter's markup?
Yeah,
Nope, it lost it when I hit it with
lost it.
one magic missile alert.
Yep.
Magic missile, the nuisance of concentration casters.
Yep. That is going to be 2 attacks rolls against you, Claire.
Whee! Something.
What's its attack modifier again?
In theory, high enough.
+6.
Yeah, I was about to say.
But you see,
What you see?
Claire
25
has.
to hit.
25 to hit. Holy cow!
Shield ain't gonna do shit for that.
Shield
And-
is not gonna save that.
And a 15 to hit.
So those are both gonna hit.
Are you going to let both of them through?
I I'm gonna go ahead and cast shield. It's
Okay.
not gonna save me from the first one, but it's gonna save me for the second one.
Yeah.
Because
It
either way,
shoots-
I'm taking one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
So I am at what's that? 19 AC. Yes, 19 AC. Well, shield is up.
19 AC3? Is that like the
Ha.
no man?
It's for clarity.
I just need. If one of us can hit that ranger, it's dead.
Okay. How much?
You
am I
take 13 damage.
Okay, so
You take
cast
5
a-
piercing, 8 necrotic.
okay, so I take cast shield. That is an abjuration spell, so I
Yep.
get 2 onto my ward when I cast the spell.
Yep.
So it gets me at 6, which is eaten first. From how much total?
Total of 13.
13. So I lose 6 of that, puts me at 7 actual damage.
I will also remind you, you all got a health potion.
Yes, I actually have 2 of them.
Some people bought more.
And then I've got those 3 weird potions that I probably should.
You've done it! You've done actual real damage!
Yep. Finally, I win.
Finally, you win! You won!
I won D&D. I dealt damage to the fucking wizard.
Wizard!
Wait, has Claire not taken a single bit of damage this entire
The
time?
entire time, I have taken a total of 1 damage. My arcane ward and all my other bullshit have eaten all of the other damage I've taken.
Fucking wizards.
You fight.
It's rear roll. It's your turn. You're on the ceiling.
Can I take out a crossbow and shoot?
You have firebolts, don't you?
Oh right, I have firebolt. I'm going to try to firebolt the ranger.
It's National
Alright.
Cheese Lovers Day?
Roll to hit.
All right, and that will be a
Jeez,
plus.
I love you.
Dead silence.
Dead silence.
Okay.
Excuse?
It's Cheese
National
Lovers
Cheese
Day.
Lovers Day.
Ah, that's a
Yay.
21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. It is dead.
Don't even bother with damage.
Nope. You can't half one, so.
So,
no.
it, that,
Shadow is dead. Yep.
I'm still on the ceiling and making
Yep.
rearball noises.
Yep. And that makes it the Shadow Sorcerer's turn. Hey, yo, baby.
Hey,
Shadow Sorcerer, the
Unfortunately.
inferior version of the Shadow Wizard.
Wizard.
Sorcerer Shadow, actually. I wrote it down wrong.
And I like the shadow class better than class shadow. Makes them seem more like a group rather than
Yes, but Kodru is a Shadow Sorcerer.
Kodru is the superior shadow sorcerer.
Speaking of Kodru, give me a second. Kodru, can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh no! Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Oh no,
bro!
Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
You know who else likes making Constitution?
You know who
My
else?
mom!
You know who else likes making Constitution saving throws? My mom.
So Constitution saying that it's a D20 with a +4, right? Yeah.
If that's your con saving throw.
I believe
Yeah. So
it
it's
is.
it's a D20 then plus your con saving throw.
Yeah, that
Yes.
sounds about right, actually. Yeah.
8.
Fail.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Sorry, no reactions.
You shrink.
It casts.
What?
It costs enlarge, reduce.
You
It
fuck,
reduced you.
what? Kodru shrinking?
now a tiny
Don't-
creature.
Kodru is now a tiny creature.
How small?
You can fit inside of a medium creature's space without imposing any kind of disadvantage to yourself,
Give me a second. I have.
which is a
Wait,
really
so how
funny
big am
thing.
I anyway? Because I'm a cobalt, so.
You're small normally.
You're normally small. Now you're tiny, I believe.
Yes.
So-
Yep, you are tiny. You are a tiny creature.
You're a tiny kobold. You can literally, you can just enter people's space and stab them.
Let's see. Target size is halved in all dimensions, and its weight is reduced to 1/8 of normal. This reduction decreases its size by one category, from medium and small, for example. Until the spell ends, the target also has disadvantage on strength checks and saving throws. The target's weapons also shrink to match its new size. While these weapons are reduced, the target's attacks then deal 1d4 less damage. I am
What the fuck?
this can't reduce the damage below 1. I will also say in my ruling, I'm counting spells along this as well.
So your spells are one.
The 1d4 less damage, as they are tiny.
I take up space of less than 2.5 feet.
So a small creature takes up half a square normally on the battle map.
I take up a fucking quarter of a square.
Yeah.
Yes.
You
An
are now.
example's a gnome.
No. Gnomes are small creatures.
You are smaller than a gnome.
You're tiny. Actually, you say
Give
the
me a
same
second,
size
Let's have a
category
fucking
as.
panic attack.
Pixies, if I'm
Kodri's
not mistaken.
genuinely gonna have a fucking panic attack.
Let me
Tiny
see.
creatures are under 2 feet tall.
Yeah,
Yep.
tiny is one of those. Tiny is one of those size categories that's big range of things. There's a
Things
lot of
that fall under tiny. A crab. A crow.
Fucking hell.
A falcon.
And you're still technically bigger than those things in some cases. Maybe not a falcon. Some falcons are pretty big, I'm not gonna lie.
An imp. You are imp-sized.
You are imp sized. That's probably the best comparison is imp.
Fucking hell, I was already tiny enough.
Apparently not. You can get tinier.
Even further beyond.
Cast it again. Let's see what happens.
No!
No.
So, as
I
Gold, it's
become
not-
smaller to fit in
you
someone's
cannot
pocket.
be enlarged reduced twice.
It's not even further beyond it. Even further beyond!
Even further below.
Kodru now has helium voice.
Kodru is now
I-
small enough
I
to be
knew
launched
it.
with a level 2 catapult.
I knew giving this monster a large.
I'll be
I-
right back
I-
again.
I knew giving this monster a large reduce was a great idea.
That was perfect. Perfect target too.
It is the wizard's turn, by the way. The wizard
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
Let's see. It is going to cost. Yes, it's going to cost. It's a wizard. Of course, it's going to cost.
I can't believe it. A wizard casting spells?
Yeah.
In
It must be
my
hard.
D&D
Money?
campaign.
In my D&D game.
It's more likely than you think.
Not being level 3 be like.
I return.
No, that's also
The wizard's casting spells. It's part of the Shadow Wizard money gang.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
We love
15-foot cone. I'm going to say that can catch the two people that haven't moved, probably. So, Claire and Kodra, I need you both to make me a dex save.
Dex save.
How the fuck would I be able to be hit the size I am?
Because you are still in the space.
I'll give you
Fuck.
advantage. You know what?
Yeah.
You make an excellent
Well,
point. You are
according to you lot, I'm small enough to size into a fucking mug, so...
not a mug. You're
Yes,
just teeny.
which means one drop of acid splash will melt you.
Yeah, which I'm now very fucking scared about.
Fuck!
But yeah, I'll give Kodra advantage. You know, makes
How much
sense.
does advantage grab me?
Grant
I
you,
don't know,
you-
D20.
Roll twice, take the higher.
yeah, roll twice, take higher
Okay.
number.
It's the opposite of disadvantage.
All right, that's 1. Now you roll again.
Yep. 14.
I believe that saves actually.
Fuck.
No,
That saves.
Thank
yeah,
you.
That's a good thing.
you win.
Hang on. Question. Does this? Sorry, hang on. I need to get there. Does this thing stay after the battle?
It lasts a period of time. I don't remember how long.
I
Yeah,
believe.
it's concentration as well.
Yeah. So if the one who cast it loses concentration or dies, you return to normal size and stop sounding like Mickey
thank
Mouse.
fuck. My voice is already hurting from doing this.
Claire, you take 10 damage. Coder, you take 5. As it casts burning hands.
Ow. Sorry.
Oh, it burns! It burns!
It burns in my guts.
That's burning and abdominal pain in my guts.
I feel my bones burning.
This is
You know,
definitely
dude.
not a nice moment.
Claire, it's your turn.
Can someone get me down from here?
Ow!
Fuck!
I'm gonna do the thing.
Do what thing?
Conduit time.
Conduit, alright. What are you doing?
Dragon's breath.
What
Pew,
the?
pew.
What are you doing?
Dragon's breath.
Dragon's Breath. Okay,
Yes.
so that's a deck save?
It is. I believe it's a deck save.
Okay.
Dragon's
Wait a
breath.
moment. Claire,
Weapons
don't you have
discovery.
multiple lovers? Can you pick between what you could use from them?
Yes, actually.
Yep.
Holy shit, that's actually kind of badass.
The other two are less murdery.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
Oh,
still,
there's
that's fucking
3.
badass.
You have 3
True.
others beside it. But that's a deck save, right?
It is a. I was looking at that and I got distracted. Dexterity saving throw, taking 3d6 damage of the chosen type and fails it. It's lightning. It's always lightning.
It's lightning. It's also at your highest level, which is 2 at the moment.
Still
So.
second.
Yep.
Also, the minimum level of Dragon's Breath.
Yep. That's why I was fine with giving you that. That's +3, that's +3, and that's +1. Right. You killed the most dexterous one.
Excellent.
Which one was the one that's most dexterous?
The ranger.
Okay, so we killed the ranger. Oh right, I did that.
Yep.
All right.
That's a success, a fail, and a success.
Success, fail, and a success.
Yep.
Who succeeded?
The let's see, that is the sorcerer and the artificer.
Oh god, fucking damn it.
Is it worth? No. All right. Yeah. 9 total, which would be
4.
4, I
Halved.
believe.
Yep, 4 halved. Okay. 18.
Apologies, my uncle decided to call me right in the middle of everything.
That one's at 24 now.
Wow.
That one is at 23 now. All right.
Action to spell. Okay.
I'm going to make 2 concentration checks.
Do.
Can I fall on one? If it fails?
Okay, so levitate succeeds,
Damn it.
and the one goes on. Okay, Kodru grows back to a small creature
Oh, thank fuck.
There you go.
as enlarge reduce is no longer in effect.
Great.
Speaking
Before
of,
he actually had to do anything in his new
Yep.
size.
I just
Honey, we shrunk
fucking-
the kobold.
fucking Mario mushroom sound. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yep.
Wow, 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 wow.
All right.
Rolled the wrong dice on that.
Uh,
That's not a D8 spell. That's a D6 spell. Whoopsie.
well, Kodru, it's your turn.
Yay! This is what. Oh, sorry. This is what you. He is going to once again target the Shadow Artificer.
Mm-hmm.
Artificer.
With another, no wait, with
Chaos Bolt?
a fucking something. Give me a second.
Yeah, can I have a fucking
Fucking
Order.
Oh.
This is so fucking cursed. I love it.
to
There.
use a message cantrip and just tell it that its dad doesn't love it.
Claire, why did you piss off the shadows? The
Yeah, Claire, what the fuck?
It's my
Why did you have to
wholehearted
anger
duty
the
to piss off other wizards.
Look,
It's
if you hear a mysterious voice, unlike any seen on Earth, you don't start making it angry.
You don't start
yes,
beef
you
with it.
do.
Why did
but
you have
Codru,
to
what do you,
anger the Shadow Wizard money gang?
Right,
Codru,
I'm
what do you
gonna.
do?
I'm going to cast Chaos Bolt again.
Okay, roll to hit.
Roll to hit. I fucking hope I hit.
Well, to miss more like.
Fuck, I didn't.
Do you
rolling
have
to hit
meta
with?
magic?
Do I have meta magic?
That's
Yeah,
your sorcerer
you are a
thing.
sorcerer, you have meta magic. What's meta magic
Yes.
option?
Subtle and quickened.
Ah. Yeah, that's not gonna help here.
Never
Yeah,
mind then.
then it
What
misses.
did you? What were you attacking with?
Chaos
Uh,
Bolt.
Chaos
Oh, you
Bolt
add
plus-
your.
Don't you add?
add your
You should
yeah,
add
add
your
plus 6
spellcaster.
to that, but it's still gonna miss. I took that into account.
Oh, okay.
AC is 14 here.
Yeah. Yeah. No, 11 seconds. Do it.
Yep. Sorry. Arifia, it's your turn.
Mhm.
Who's still up?
Artificer, Wizard, Sorcerer.
Oh, so
Yeah, we're
everyone except the one I crit.
Well,
Yeah.
yes,
Everyone
because you
except the one
you
you
wouldn't
couldn't
be.
kill.
Yeah, you can kill any of them.
You killed the half orc.
Let's take out the wizard.
Probably for the best, because that one
Good
is still
plan.
concentrating on a spell.
Can I?
Wait, the ranger died?
Yes,
Ranger died.
I killed it.
I'm gonna shift my hunter's mark to the
Oh.
wizard.
Yep. Roll to hit.
7. Oh, that one.
Miss.
That's that one.
Oof.
You miss.
There's the bad rolls. Bad roll.
This is not looking good.
Yep. It is the Shadow Sorcerer's turn. It is going to... the Shadow Artificer, I mean. It is going to try to... punch Rearville in the face.
I'm up on the ceiling.
These things have a flying speed.
Oh,
Oh.
Of course they do.
You also killed the fastest among them, which was the ranger.
so the artificer is just coming up and punching me with my own gauntlets.
Yeah. Inflict Wounds is also a touch spell.
I thought it used its only spell slot on me already.
Yeah, it did. Inflict Wounds is still a touch spell.
Yeah.
That's a 16 to hit.
That's gonna miss.
Alright, that's its turn.
Wait a moment. Can I punch it back?
Is it your turn?
After the artificer, then it would be the Shadow Ranger, which is dead, and then me.
Yeah, you can punch it back, I suppose. Roll to hit.
Look at this motherfucker paying attention to the turn order.
The one guy you can't kill.
Not 20!
Of course. Of course we roll that 20s on the thing you...
Why are we constantly critting our own...
Why are you critting against the one thing you can't kill? What's your max damage?
That's D8. That's 8.
Okay, what do you add on top of that?
I add +4, my intelligence modifier.
You could kill it. Well, no, actually you can't.
Almost.
Because...
But also, I get a buff.
Oh, right! You get to choose a status effect for either your party or their enemy.
Can you remove its immunity?
No.
Can I
make it die, please?
can I heal myself?
You can heal your party.
Ooh.
Who has the least health?
You can
I
heal
have
the
9.
entire party is what I meant, by the way, with that.
I'm going to go with healing everyone.
Right. I'll just roll.
And
I'll just
I'm
count this as...
I'm guessing this counts towards them and not me.
It counts towards everyone.
Oh hell yeah! We all get health. We all get more health.
You all heal 7 health back.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm back to 21, baby.
But yeah,
21.
Ah,
The-
9 plus 10. But yeah, roll damage
all right,
plus 12, apparently.
all right. That's a D8 thunder damage. That's another 5 thunder damage.
Okay, so it's it takes 17 damage. And is at 1 health.
Because I can't kill it.
No, it was at 18 health.
Well, thing is, that's like that's on.
5 plus 4 for your intelligence.
No, that would be if plus
Plus
4.
another 8.
Yeah. All right.
17.
All right, guys, can you please finish this thing off?
Guaranteed
Well,
damage.
first off, it is the Shadow Sorcerer and Wizard.
Imagine we all get crits on our own, guys.
Um,
I'm gonna
they
have
are...
a great time critting myself as I have like no actually rolled
Fucking
an
hell,
attack.
what is this card of these two bozos even gonna do? See, the Sorcerer Shadow is going to, Hey, Claire, you remember how you checked if the wizard had shield?
Is it gonna check if I have shield?
It's going to check if you have shield. 2
We already
magic missiles
confirmed-
against you.
Ah, very funny. I'm gonna go ahead and cast shield.
Great, excellent, amazing, love it. That's 2 magic missiles against you that get deflected. The third one is going against Arifia.
Ah, you're using my strategy.
Rude.
Wait, what? That was the exact strategy.
It was exactly the same thing I did.
Yeah, monsters can be smart. You take an entire 2 damage, Arifia.
Oh!
Oh hell!
Boy, 2 damage.
You're gonna
My
die.
everyone has 2 hit
Oh,
points
whatever
again.
will I
Yay!
do?
Holographic meatloaf.
I need a concentration check from you, by the way.
Oh yeah.
DC 10.
I add my con to it, right?
Yes.
Yep,
And if you're proficient in Constitution saving throws, you also get.
16.
you succeed by a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that was the sorcerer.
Now for
The wizard, what is this wizard gonna do?
Wizard is gonna cast.
it's gonna
Friends.
cast Ding Dong.
It's gonna burn its action to cast Friends.
No. It's going to make Claire do a con save.
Oh. Is it gonna cast Shatter on me?
No.
Oh.
Doesn't have shatter. Sorceress shadow.
Right. I was about to. Who the fuck cast Shatter?
The other spellcaster.
The other one of the 3 spellcasters we have. Yeah, one of the other
Four.
3 people
Four
that can cast a
spellcasters.
spell. Yeah, they're all spellcasters. We're all spellcasters. We're all fools.
It's just
You get a spellcaster, and you get a spellcaster.
On save.
All right, let's see what we can do.
Arithia is the only one who actually has good use outside of spellcasting.
13.
And that's
Uh,
because I have barely any use with spellcasting.
Fail,
Yep,
bitch.
thought so.
Even my martial skill is limited to my gauntlets, which are magic.
You take 7 poison damage.
7 poison damage.
Yep.
Oh no! Well,
Poison
two of that.
spray.
Ah, yeah. 2 of that gets eaten, and then the other 5.
Oh, damage against Claire. I'll take it. Claire, it's your turn.
And then, because I took damage, I have to make a. No, do I have to make one for that? Is that concentration, or is it that special?
What, Dragon's Breath?
Yes, is my Dragon's Breath special or?
I'll say yes. It's your conduit. Like, I'll say that that works is the same as the aura and the climbing. It lasts a minute.
Okay.
But you only get to do one. You only get to do it once per arc per one that you have.
Okay.
Like, after this, you can't use the Dragon's Breath option again.
Okay.
Like she can use the
It
others.
keeps changing every single time I use it. I swear to God.
Yep. No. This is. I said this before.
I thought you gave me 2 uses of my conduit.
Yeah, I give you
And I
2
have
uses of your conduit, but you can't use the same part of your conduit each time.
So you can't borrow power from your dragon girlfriend. You have to borrow power from one of the other 2.
3. Which I think I need to talk to you about that, or Big Tech do that. I lost one of them at some point because I only have.
Can you even
He's
use?
still alive.
Can you even use his
He's-
power?
Strangely enough, she hasn't tried for some stupid reason.
She probably has a good reason.
That would be a way to make sure that they're alive. Thoughts for a later time.
Yeah. But it is your turn, Claire.
Okay. Blah. Dex save.
Yep, dex save each one. Actually, the artificer is flying.
Yeah.
It's a 15-foot cone.
He is
This is a
flying
10-foot room.
There. Yeah, no. That tracks.
Can someone kill that damn artificer?
I can certainly try.
Please don't.
Actually,
Don't
the
kill
artificer
me.
just dies.
Yeah. It
Oh.
It has
it
1
doesn't
health.
matter. Save for half, unless it is evasion, which would be really funny.
It doesn't.
It's
not a rogue.
really funny.
It's not a fucking rogue.
Plot twist: the Shadow Artificer was also a rogue multi-class.
All right. Yeah, it's had 6 levels of rogue that it wasn't using.
Both fail.
6. The correct dice. Still rolled shit. 7.
7 damage. It's still damage.
It's still damage.
Damage is damage.
Damage is damage.
That is 3.
And my AC is back to 14.
And 17, and this one is 16, and I need to make a Constitution save for concentration.
PC 10. Because I
Yep.
rolled ass damage. Actually, I don't think I can roll enough damage on 3d6 to get it above a 10.
No.
Because I can get an 18 at most, which is still not high enough.
It is a +2 to cons. 6. Rearville, you get gently floated back to the ground.
Oh hell yeah! I'm back. I'm back in business, boys.
It'd be really funny if you still land in the Family Guy death.
You know what? How about we say that he landed in the Family Guy death pose and then immediately just like popped back up, like
Yep.
like
fighting game recovery, just
yes, 1 frame. It took 1 frame for him to go from laying down to upright.
Yep.
What is frame data?
Godru, your turn, I'm assuming.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay. My little
Wizard and
guy,
Sorcerer are left.
my goofy little dude, my little fucking I don't know. He's going to cast. Sorry, who did you say was left?
Wizard and Sorcerer.
Okay, he is going to cast Firebolt
Mm-hmm.
at the one that's not him.
Yeah,
The wizard.
That's the ticket.
Yep. Roll to hit.
Okay, so that's a D20.
Plus 6.
These plus 6. What's your damage? What's your health at, by the way?
21.
Okay, what's your max health?
26.
Okay, then we're fine.
I got 8.
That misses.
That is a fucking awful dice.
Put it in dice jail.
Mods, can we ban this dice?
Mods, ban that guy.
Ban dice
As
parser from
mods,
the
no.
server.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
As mod? No.
Fuck.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, because I can't really do much else.
Yeah. I mean, you have quick spell, so you could theoretically fire an R firebolt for a sorcery point. But it's probably not
No.
worth it.
Probably not for
Leave that for
up
the
to
boss.
6 damage.
Yeah, this isn't even the boss fight.
Up to 10 damage.
Oh
Okay.
god, this isn't even the boss. I'm gonna have to go after this.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Yeah.
wrapping the session up after this, trust me. But then it's Rifia's turn.
Oh. Is it?
Yeah,
Is it
your
my
turn.
turn?
Yes, your
It is
turn.
your turn.
Right after Kodru.
So,
If
Wait.
you can read.
which one is dead?
Ranger and
Artificer, right?
Artificer.
Ranger and Artificer are dead.
Alright, I'm gonna shoot the wizard.
Because,
Wizard!
Isn't that
because
the...
you do
Isn't...
have your Hunter's Mark on it.
You hit. That's an 11. Jesus.
Miss.
The dice are not being nice to us.
What do I have on a bonus action?
Hunter's Mark, I think that's...
Misty Step.
That's fair.
Save that for the
I'm
boss.
gonna do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. It is then Mirabel's turn. You are on the ground. There's a wizard and a sorcerer.
I'm going to punch... I'm going to... Which one is looking the most damaged?
The sorcerer by 1 health.
I'm gonna punch the sorcerer.
Amazing.
Alright, roll to hit.
12.
Miss.
Not again! This happened with the white!
There's a reason, and if I can't kill them with... I can't kill both of them, so my guaranteed damage is not going to solve the problem.
It is going. Let's see.
You can kill one of them.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The wizard is going to make a shocking grasp at Rearbel.
Son of a bitch!
It has advantage, I think.
Yep. Heavy armor.
Metal armor.
Metal armor. I mean, yeah.
But, yeah, the heavy armor too, frankly.
Yeah.
Not heavy yet. This is medium armor,
True.
legally.
Legally speaking.
Legally, in my defense.
In my defense, Your Honor, it was medium armor.
Well, that's a 13
That's gonna miss.
at advantage. Yeah.
It do be
Okay.
like that sometimes.
Don't
Oh,
nat
God,
20,
I hope
don't
it
nat
just-
20, don't nat 20, don't nat 20, don't nat 20, don't nat 20.
Sorcerer Shadow is going to
Can we?
spreads magic missiles around.
Pew, pew, pew. Notice it. Oh,
Missile on Kodru, Ribble, Arifia.
Ow.
Oh, wait, hold on, what?
you're
Magic
getting a-
missile. For Arifia, you take 3 damage.
Woo.
Kodru,
God, we're
you take
stupid.
4
We're
damage.
so stupid.
Ow.
No, they all go into the fight. They all go onto the artificer.
And Ribble, you take 2
Rico,
damage.
are you wearing the?
I take 2 damage.
Yep.
I'm at...
I don't think Ribble is attuned to the shield yet, so.
Are you?
Shit, I'm still not.
Did,
Oh,
didn't Didn't I?
I'm
Oh wait, yeah. Didn't I use the?
You
I
have it on you. You're
I
getting.
thought I used the train ride to attune to it.
I
Yeah.
don't remember. I'm just gonna say you aren't attuned to it. You can still use it as shields, but you're not attuned to it at the
Yeah,
moment.
I mean, I wouldn't
I'm
use it on
one-
my. I wouldn't use it to get all that on myself anyway. I am very low.
You
Yeah.
would have been. You
I'm
would have been
one
dead
hit
if you
point.
did, because all of those spells would have hit you.
How are you at 1 hit point? You took 4 damage.
No, I'm at 1 hit point away from activating my conduit.
Oh,
Oh,
F. But yeah, that is the sorcerer and wizard's turn. Claire, it's your turn.
Hey, guess what? We're gonna cast the. We're just gonna keep doing the same thing. We have a whole
Ding
minute
dong.
of just breath weapon.
Yep, let's do that saves.
Guaranteed damage. Yep.
If we can.
Can we fucking kill these things, please?
I'm trying.
Okay.
We're
There are
all
limits.
trying.
I am not a damage wizard. There's a-
Fail.
There's a roll.
That is a roll. That is definitely.
Fail and fail.
That's 13 damage.
13 damage.
That was
Alrighty.
a roll. There we go.
Finally,
That
we're
is-
doing something.
4 health for the wizard. 3 health for the sorcerer.
It's on you now. We're counting
Go,
on you.
Drew. It's your turn.
me again?
Just
Yep.
Wow.
I am
wow.
gonna cast fucking.
Are they close
Is
by?
it still? Is it how many people? Is it still the 2 people left?
Yep.
With
Okay.
3 and 4 health respectively.
Yeah, but I can't attack my own dude, so
You can't
can't
kill your own
kill
dude,
your own
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, you can attack them and you can bring them down to 1 health.
And then I'll
I'm
kill
gonna
them
do
on my turn.
firebolt. I'm gonna do firebolt on the one that's not me.
The wizard.
Alright. Yep,
Wizard.
roll to hit.
Wizard.
Shadow Wizard Money.
Money gang.
God fucking.
Roll to hit.
16.
That will hit.
That'll move.
Woo!
Now you do 1d10 fire damage.
Because I'm being merciful and not casting shield.
5.
That'll kill it.
Now all that's left is a sorcerer.
Wait.
Waiting.
Oh no.
I am
Damage
holding. My
it.
horses are held.
Damage resistances. Not magical bludgeoning, piercing and slashing, cold, lightning, fire, acid. Oh, lightning.
So
You know what?
I've
Fuck it. I'm
done-
too tired to deal with it. It's dead.
I-
Fuck you.
It
not
Woo!
tell you
we've
how
decided
much
that these ones are not resistant.
Yep. I'll just say that the ranger and the artificer were, but fuck it.
I couldn't tell you how much less damage it would take at this point.
Me neither. That's why I'm ignoring it. Rifia, it's your turn.
All right. One left.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Let's shoot it. Jeez. Actually, I'm gonna charge at it. Give me 2 chances to hit.
Fair enough. You need a 14 to hit.
That's a 14.
That'll do it.
Yep. That'll hit. Roll damage. I can share with you guys the stat blocks I made for these guys because they're pretty fun. I like them.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
You can put it in, I believe,
6.
either Arithia's notes or Riobo's Forge.
How do you want to do it?
Arithia just charges up to this shadow thing and just like
Basically, it looks like a shadowy version of Kodru.
she is not having any of it right now. She just moves past it while slicing her sword right through it.
Nice. Yeah. You slice through the shadow, it dissipates, and the room clears of the darkness.
Oh, thank God.
Rearble
And that is where
Yeah.
I'm going to end the session.
Hold on, before you do, just one more thing. Rearble falls to a knee, his like clenched fist on the ground, before he steadies himself, stands up
Sure.
and goes, "All right, now let's go get me Poppy back."
Mm-hmm.
And then close scene.
Yep.
Looks like we're Avengers now.
This is where
Da,
I'm
da,
gonna end the
da.
session. So, did you all have fun?
Yes,
That was amazing.
You did it. I'm so proud of you. You did damage.
we did.
You want to know?
I-
You want to know something fun?
What?
Those shadows I made, fucking 40 minutes before the session.
Sounds right.
And it took us an hour to kill him.
Yeah, because
Yep.
we're adventurers. Adventurers are hard to.
Also, something that really annoys me about the math ain't mathin' gif. The second line
What?
of the abacus loses beads when Fred fucks with it.
Wait, what? Hold
Look-
on a minute.
Look
What?
at the second. Oh wait, no. Oh, thank fuck. I saw that
Yeah.
it looks like he's like moving the right side over to the left, but no, wait, no. Okay.
Okay, right. That confused the fuck out of me.
I'm
my,
confused.
my eyes played tricks on me. It made me think that Fred was like was basically moving beads from the left side from the right side to the left, but the left side was losing beads in the math ain't
Oh,
mathin'
okay,
gif.
right. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Also, I put them in Werewolves Forge, the monster sheets.
Yeah.
Sorcerer Shadow.
I have to go eat dinner.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're gonna hop off. This was amazing. I look forward to next session.
Yeah,
Let's
I
do
do. Geez, I do want your opinion later on these stealth blocks because they're pretty fun.
But yeah. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I will be
Bye.
streaming
Oh,
the.
at
Wait,
some
wait.
later point, I think I need to talk to you about what my
Yeah, I need to
conduit,
clarify
'cause
that.
clarifications, and apparently I lost one of them because I only have 3 listed on my thing. I lost one of them. I lost Sylvia's.
Yeah.
I don't remember what her thing was.
Fair.
I will be streaming the Baldur's Gate 3 run on Games Done Quick later tonight in like 3 hours.
Epic. I will be possibly streaming Final Fantasy for the PlayStation Portable
Alright.
later.
I will be
But
going to bed at reasonable time.
Yes.
I'm gonna go
I
play
will-
Magic the Gathering at an Applebee's.
But
I will
No, I've
probably
gotta-
be playing Wii Sports with my mates because we just got a Wii for the halls of our university residence, and we got a load of really old games for it. So we're gonna probably fuck around on that tonight.
Epic.
Alright.
Tell me how much Wii Sports
Alright.
you play.
Will do.
anyways, I need to go.
Yeah.
Talk to
bye.
y'all later.
Yeah.
Bye everyone.
Bye-bye.
Right.